You're live.
Hey,
welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming on.
Welcome, everybody.
What's going on, TJ? I know you're here, buddy. Just wanted to say what's up. I
got J-Dog in the house. We got hand-paid jackpot.
I got your hat, TJ. I'll be mailing it out this week, buddy.
Oh, yeah?
Right on.
Got TJ.
Crystal, Mr. J, Donna.
Ooh, look at that. What's up, Mason?
Mason's Morse.
Getting them in here. What's up, Ed?
Genetic Hunters, welcome.
Welcome, Heather. Give him a few minutes, let everybody jump in here real quick. See that new logo Heather has?
Nice. No.
I played it on the intro.
Oh, it's usually glitchy. I don't ever get like the sound all the way through or nothing. None of that. It just comes in and out, in and out.
Oh. You have to watch the
As long
replay
as
then.
it plays right for them, that's all that counts.
How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing.
He's over there. He's got his hands full down there. He's all like, whoop, whoop.
I know. This guy don't want to stop moving right here.
We'll
Yeah,
put
he's
you
a
on
mover.
Let everybody see him for a little bit.
Oh, he's beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. For just a normal Cal albino, oh, man, he is one real beautiful snake. I'll tell you that.
For sure.
Absolutely gorgeous.
What kind of snake is that?
Just a normal Cal albino, Colombian Cal albino.
Just normal albino, huh?
But I mean, the yellow though was just amazing.
Yeah, that's what I.
Yeah, it really shows too.
Yeah, it was a buddy of mine that used to breed Boas. I don't know, 6-7 years ago down in Belchertown, Massachusetts. This was one of his holdbacks when he was, when he was getting out of Boas. I bought it from him when it was about a year old.
Martin's Morse, welcome.
And now he's about
nice.
4 years old right now. But like I said, man, he's done work for me once in 2018.
Right.
So I might give him a go this year. I'll probably stop breeding again. Probably right around Halloween. Probably pair up my first female.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
That'll probably be my Cal albino female behind me. I just got a new jungle the other day. It's in the other room. So hopefully he's a breeder. So hopefully he'll do some work. I mean, he's really good looking. I threw some pictures of him up on the Instagram. But I want to show him, but I just don't want to bring him in the room right now.
Right.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
What's up, Jason from Going Youper?
Welcome.
What's going on, you?
Mountain Dude Mining.
He said he likes you, Mike, but man, that comment he made here a couple weeks ago on his live stream. Woo!
What did he say?
Yeah,
what
I know, but he just fucked around. I've known you for a long time. Not a long time, but I've known him for probably, I don't know you for 3 years maybe.
Yeah.
But
that's good
the
people.
difference between me and that is I actually show my reptile room and I actually produce snakes. So
exactly.
That's a big difference there. See where I'm sitting at? I don't hide and say, oh, it's just for me and my family. And no, I'll show. I used to show it before I redid it. So
and actually,
I don't hide none. And I actually produce. And not saying that you can't be a breeder or a keeper or whatever, but I mean, I didn't see any production there, so I don't know. That ain't even a comparison in my book. I mean,
I've seen the same snakes every time on every video that he had.
I never seen the reptile room, so.
Oh yeah.
Awesome, Heather.
You know what I'm saying? I even asked before too, like, hey, I just kind of like to keep that for me and my, yeah, all right. Well, like I said, here's mine right here. You know what I mean? I'll walk you around it. It ain't the biggest thing. It ain't the best, but, I do my thing. And
you just redid your room too. Got all new caging and stuff too, I seen.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Looks good.
I put in some, saved a little bit of money and, got some new cages. Basically, I almost got rid of everything in the entire room. Kind of redid the whole room. I mean, I didn't get, freedom breeder rats. I probably couldn't fit too many in this small room, anyways. And those are really expensive, But yeah, got some bolophile cage in, some plastics cage in, some Hertastic racks, So I mean, just upgraded. Got some Vivitron electronic racks from those. Yeah, those are nice. So
yeah, never nice.
I upgraded, to the best that I could afford. I wish I had.
That's all we can do. Yeah.
I wish I had 10 grand to throw in, but I didn't.
Your daughter
We
says
all wish we had 10 grand to throw in. Yeah, we all wish we had 10 grand to throw in.
Yeah, I know, right?
For sure. And I'm in a small room, so I couldn't even spend 10 grand to fit shit in there. I'd run out of room.
Your daughter says hi.
Huh?
Your daughter says hi.
Oh, hey, Karen. I love you.
Oh no, that was a couple years ago. What he's talking about. It's nothing up to date.
So here's another one of my males right here. Here's my male Nicaraguan, and this guy's pretty old right here. This guy's probably about 11 years old. As you see, he's not too big.
He's perfect size.
Pretty decent.
Yeah, not too
5.5
big.
foot. But he did some work for me too. I got a litter from him a couple seasons ago. So he's a really nice snake. And I'll show you a few things that I'm going to work with this year too. A couple of I don't really got much going on this year because I got to give a lot of my females a break.
It's so crazy. They are way more active than the ball pythons and shit. Ball pythons just sit there. Here, look at this one. They don't even move hardly.
But ball pythons is what people want, a lot of
yeah, for sure.
There's a bigger market for ball pythons than there is for boas. I'd say that. Because, a lot of people, they don't want to deal with a snake that's even going to get this big or even bigger, So,
right.
Yeah.
But, I've been doing pretty good this year. I've probably sold about 65-70% of my babies. I produced 56 babies this year. I think I'm going to hold back maybe 6 of them. And I think I have probably 18, 19 left for sale. So I did all right this season. A big production. We got 56 beautiful babies out of 3 litters. I paired up 5 females last season. We got 3 litters, so I was really happy with that.
Well, I think there's more and more keepers, because everybody's at home and stuff. So there's a lot of people buying snakes. So that just means that eventually they're going to want to, some of them are going to want to move on to that bigger snake. So I'm sure it'll all get better as it goes.
Right.
Wherever it stays legal to own all these things. Yeah.
I just shipped 4 to Pennsylvania. Somebody off my morph market bought 4 off me about a week and a half ago. So I was really happy with that.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
That was a good little sale right there.
Welcome, Crystal. I guess that's your wife.
Yeah. She's probably in the other room watching.
Yep. So have you done any business with Jason then?
Yeah, I have 4 snakes right in the house right here that I got from Jason, and then I have one on hold that I actually put a hold on, a Sonoran het leopard female 2 days ago. I put a hold on one. I'll show you.
How far is he from you?
Jason is close to me. Jason lives close in the same area as me, not far away at all. Probably a 10-15 minute car ride.
Wow.
Yeah, he's pretty close. And I think I'm about 45 minutes from Nerds.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, so I'm pretty close.
Yeah, I couldn't live that close to Nerds.
Yeah, I'll show you a couple things that I got from Jason. He's a great breeder. He has all kinds of really cool stuff. Really nice collection.
I watched a bunch of his videos just to watch snake videos when I got into the whole YouTube reptile community thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Watched a bunch of his videos actually.
He still puts out videos all the time. He's putting them out all the time.
See, I've been subscribed to that channel for a long. I've never seen a notification for him forever. I'll have to go relook and smack it again
Yeah,
or something, I'm sure.
Turn it off, turn it back
It's
on.
we-
That's a lot.
It's
Well,
shitty why
it's-
YouTube does that. It's so weird.
I know it is.
This is a hypo Sonoran Nicaraguan. It's got a Het T positive and also Het for blood. So
Nice.
That's a mouthful.
yeah, but hopefully I got a trio. I got this female.
And those things are windy.
Oh, this thing does not want to stay still. Let me get one that will stay still better. That one. Let me see.
No, I think it's great. It's crazy. It's just funny. It's so different.
This is the male. The male don't look as pretty as the females, but so I got a male, 2 females. This guy probably wants to bite me right now. But yeah, so hopefully in the future, if I can
Better rating.
If I can hit like a T positive blood, which I think they call like an El Diablo, or a hypo T positive blood, which I think they call like the Phoenix Boa. So those would be something really cool to produce, 3 years down the line or something. Yeah, this guy wants to tag me. Oh no, he's actually doing all right.
So how big do they get?
Not. I seen the adults when I actually went over there to pick up the last snake I got from Jason, and the adults weren't big at all. Probably about 5 foot, I'd say.
Oh, so they're pretty manageable then.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Very manageable.
I mean,
Yeah. Yeah, but then you got to get them smaller ones down in that little smaller price range.
Sometimes the small ones are worth more money than the big ones.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, of course it's going to be more.
Here's a really nice baby right here that I have that's still for sale. If I can get him to. Nice hypo jungle, 66% head cal albino.
Anybody looking for a boa constrictor, hit up Mike. Got something to sell.
I got some. You can check out the Morph Market page. I got some nice stuff on the Morph Market. I just put up a few more boas. I think it was yesterday or the day before. I just put up 7, 8 more new boas. I think I might have like about around 20 snakes up there right now. If you want to, if anyone wants to go take a look. And
nice.
If anyone that comes to me that says they were watching this video, I'll give you 20% off.
Well, there you go.
That's awesome.
Hey, so if someone says, hey, I'm here because I was watching the live stream the other night, and you buy a snake, I'll give you 20% off. So go check out.
Oh, that's awesome. Thanks so much for doing that.
And I'm also thinking about doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I had announced one a while back. I was doing more YouTube videos back then. And, so whenever I get there, whenever it may be, however long it takes, I was thinking about giving away a little baby boa. I've done some giveaways in the past. I've given away some free snakes and some gift cards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing something.
Yeah, you've actually gave away quite a bit there for a while. I remember you doing.
Do you do the sticker trades and all that on the Instagram? I don't think I have your sticker or nothing.
No, I don't have stickers yet. I need to actually get some made. I just made a sticker board. I actually have it up on the wall right there. I only have about 4 stickers on it right now, but I'm going to get into that. I always wanted to get some t-shirts.
I was just checking because I wanted to trade if you did, because that logo's cool.
I'll let you know when I get some. I'll have to get on that soon then.
After the live stream, get on Instagram, drop me your address, Mike. I'll send you one.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll send you some stickers to you.
But yeah.
Here's another beauty right here. It's an orange gasm pastel. I'm sorry, this is a.
How you doing, Rob?
An orange gasm possible super junglo. Orange gasm pastel possible super junglo.
Nice. Welcome. Nice. That thing's bright.
It took me a few years to hit this. I got 2 of them. This one and another one, both females.
It'd take me that long to figure out their names.
This one, actually, I got 3. I got one that had 1 eye, and I actually rehomed that as a pet.
Oh, right on.
It was basically almost the same as this, except she only had 1 eye. But she was eating good. She looked great. So, as a pet only.
Oh, they can go with it. Yeah, they can adapt to that.
Yeah. So this girl's up on the Morph Market right here. She was born July 18th. She's real nice. And in my holdback, where is she?
Well, let's go see how many subscribers we need to get him.
About 250.
Is it? I
Yep.
thought it was 7. Oh, it is 7. It's 750. I thought it was 790 for some reason. So 250.
Well, I mean, I just threw it out there. I don't know if it was that much.
Yeah, I
it
think
was
I
exactly.
need to get 1,000. I think I need probably 250
250. I thought you were 790, but it is 750.
Yeah, 750.
So we're good. Yeah.
250 more subscribers. I'll give away a free baby hypo Nicaraguan.
There you go.
Right on. I'm sure you make an Instagram post of that. We get it shared around a little bit. I'm sure we can get her figured out. Get close. Something. Or at least get it going.
I used to do videos a lot more. I used to go live a lot. And then when YouTube took away you have to have 1,000 subscribers to go live. So I kind of, I know you still can go live through, the apps.
Daniel says he's looking at your morph market right now. You have amazing stuff.
Thank you.
Incredible
I
snake.
appreciate that. I really do. I try, I try really hard. It's been a passion of mine ever since I've been, I was hunting garden snakes when I was a kid, So to be able to do this now and, no, obviously it's not a full-time job. It's just a hobby. But,
for sure.
To be able to even produce stuff
Everything's
like this.
going good, Mason.
It's amazing, It's literally like Jay from Prehistoric Pets there says, living a dream. It's literally living the dream when you get to, when you guys get to cut into eggs or I walk out and see a litter of live babies, that's what it's all about, What it's all about.
I'm riding that road right now. I'm on my first road.
Nice. Well, I hope it's a nice, smooth road for you.
Oh yeah, I'm surrounded by a ton of good people, so I'm sure it will be, or as smooth as possible anyway. Hopefully.
Robbie said,
Reptiles, welcome.
He said he told me he sent him 12 snakes this year, probably a dozen snakes to Brian this year. Sold them to him.
Let me see here.
So, yeah, he only got about a dozen this year.
That's not bad. It's not about the quantity, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, he's asking how many snakes did Brian get off you this year? And
Yeah. I usually send, some up to him every year. This year, a dozen. He took a dozen. He still has some of them up on his site. He still some Central American Motleys and some hypo he still has up there. So if anyone wants the Motleys, I'm actually all sold out of the Motleys. So I know he still has, I think, maybe 2 up on his site. But yeah, I usually send, whatever it is, a half a dozen, depending on how many I get. I'll usually send, some up there and just to keep that relationship open. Brian's a really good guy. I've known him for, I think maybe going on 3 years now, 3.5 years. And I've been up there with TJ. Me and TJ went up there for the first Reptarium build back in 2018. And then we went back up this past February for the Reptarium 2.0 build. So we were part of that too. So that was really cool. So yeah, and I actually got a boa. I actually have a boa from Brian. This guy's stuck in my chair. When I went up there for the first Reptarium build, I had traded him a couple of babies for a boa that was actually on his website. This is a female that I produced in 2018. She's just a Nicaraguan girl. As you see, she's a little over 2 years old, and she's still relatively small. And the male that I have, her litter mate, is just even smaller than the male. He's tiny. So this girl was produced here. My goal is to basically one day to basically almost produce just off of my own stuff that I produced. You know what I mean? Like, obviously I have snakes I bought from other people, but I'd like to mainly one day just have a lot of, my own stuff. My dream is to basically, get into a space, not a big space, and not to have like a pet store or anything, just like a breeding space so I can, just have, I'd like to do more breeding projects, but I'm limited, where I live now, I'm just limited to a room, which is pretty good to have an entire room dedicated to the reptiles, but I feel that, I'm outgrowing that now.
Right. Oh, for sure. I mean,
but yeah,
you should highlight KY's Constrictor's comment.
Huh?
Highlight KY's last comment.
What was it?
It says, "We all know where those awesome boas came from. I just wish he would at least shout you out."
Yeah, that would be good. That's all right though. I'm not, like I said, I'm not in it for that because honestly, it's more of a business transaction. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
you really don't have to shout me out. If he wants to, that's great. I ain't gonna stop him. But where it's kind of, he's buying them, and so I just take it as a business transaction.
you leave well enough alone, huh? Yeah, just
He did say when he unboxed them on his blog, which was cool. And he did say, his buddy Mike up in Boston. He just didn't say Boston Boas, but that's all right. Like I said, I'm not in it for the recognition. Like I'm in it, just for the love of the animals. To tell you the truth,
We all knew where they come from. We all knew where they come from.
Yeah. No, Brian's a really cool guy, and I can't thank him enough to have me and TJ up there, for the last Reptilian build and the first one. That was really awesome of him to let us come up there and experience that with him,
Yeah, I know TJ had a lot of fun doing that with you.
It was a great time. We stayed there for 2 days, both times, and it was, very cool experience and one of a kind type experience. And we made it on a couple of the vlogs the first time we went out, which was really cool. TJ got a lot of FaceTime on one of the vlogs, which was awesome.
Yeah, I think he was teaching Brian a little bit about some of them snakes. I think, to be honest with you.
I know he knows a lot. We went to a restaurant. I was telling you, we went to the Rainforest Cafe out in Michigan the first night we were there, and there was a huge fish tank, and it had, I don't even know how many fish, 50 fish probably, and he could tell me every name of every fish, where it was from, what it ate, the light, everything, every little detail you could possibly know. So yeah,
probably the ones that shouldn't be in there, like that one shouldn't be in there, that one shouldn't be in there.
Yeah. No, I definitely consider TJ definitely one of my best friends.
Hell yeah.
And I can't wait to get back out there to see him again. I was just out there in June. I went out there. We had like a little fishing trip. We went fishing in the creek for 3 days, caught some really cool fish, had a great time. So that was awesome.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I seen TJ had that catfish he caught.
Yeah, he caught some. That kid was catching all kinds of stuff. I was sitting there just watching half the time. And we got some, let me see, I'll show you. This is one of the Nicaraguans I produced this year, the Nicaraguan Motleys. This one's really dark. This is my holdback right here. This is a really nice one.
Well, it is dark. Nice.
Yeah, this one's really nice. Brian still has 2 of these on his site right here if anyone wants one. They're not as dark as this guy right here, but the same ones came from the same litter. I think they're females too, just like this one. Yeah, so, this is one of my holdbacks right here. I'll grab another one from that litter. And this one's a lot bigger. The size difference in them. And this is like a really...
Nice, caught a walleye, right on.
This one's a lot bigger.
Dominic said, cook that bad dog up.
So these are 2 of my holdbacks from this year. I think I'm going to hold back about, I don't know. I usually say I hold back the best male and female from each litter, but that would be 6 babies this year. But there's a few more I'd like to hold back that I still have. Every baby I want to hold back, I got to think in my head in 3 years, it's going to be a big spot in this room. So
right.
It's tough. It sucks. It's like every other thing I sell, I almost have seller's regret because I just wish I could keep it, especially where I consider myself, I'm not, I haven't been breeding boas for years and years, I've been breeding now for probably about 5 years, and I've had really great success the last 3 seasons in a row. So, thank God for that.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, so I feel like I'm still learning a lot every day, still growing as a breeder, and looking to expand, and so I'm still learning a lot. There's definitely a lot to learn, and that's why I try to pick Jason's brain a lot. Whenever I have a question or something, I'll reach out to him, especially when he's a local guy, and I'll pick his brain a lot on stuff because he, like I said, he has a really big, cool collection.
Oh yeah. Huge.
Oh yeah, he's got probably
That's
enough
nice
money,
and close to
so
you
yeah, his
too.
collection's really awesome. So that's somebody that I kind of, that's somebody I kind of look to when I need advice. I'll reach out.
That's awesome too, because he's local to you, close to, so.
Yeah, you can go just hang out right
It's
quick.
definitely good to have somebody that's been in the boa game a lot longer than me. That's had a lot more success. To be able to reach out to them and definitely get advice. Absolutely. And
I mean,
I've reached
I don't
out.
think I've ever
a lot.
seen how big his facility is. He's got to have a pretty decent sized place, don't he?
Oh yeah. He got a decent place. Absolutely. He's got, and I think he just redid his room. Also bought some new wraps. I think I seen on his page. This is a snake I bought off him also this season. This is a baby T positive Nicaraguan, a Berkline, T positive albino. So I got this baby off him this season because I have a male Motley T positive albino that I actually got from BHB, and I always wanted I wanted a female normal one, so maybe could try to produce some T positive albinos, some T positive Motleys. But yeah, this is a beautiful female that came from Jason.
Oh yeah,
gorgeous. Show you. Let's see. What else?
TJ.
Now this female right here, I'm gonna wait till next year to breed her, but I don't have an ultrasound, but she almost looks like she's starting to extend down here. I can already see.
Oh yeah, she does look thick.
Yeah, I'm wondering if she's already starting to build follicles, but she's just so small that I wouldn't want to attempt to breed her this year. As you see, she's just too small. But she's got the age. She's over 4 years old. She's just small. I don't know. She eats like the rest of them. She just doesn't really get too big. She has no dwarf in her either. She has no Central American in her. She just grows slow. But yeah, she's looking really distended right here, big time. Almost looked like she just ate a big meal, but she didn't. I wish I had.
Yeah, when you first held her up, the angle you did, she did look really thick right there in that section.
Yeah, I think she could be starting to build follicles, which is, it's almost. That says she's ready, but worries me because of her size. But I don't know. I'm looking to get an ultrasound. That way, I could take a look at them and see which females are ready. That way, you save on your male's energy also too. So that's probably the next investment I'm going to have to look into is a small little handheld ultrasound. Jason had a real cool one when I was at his house. He showed me. It was about yay big, not big at all.
Yeah.
I think it was probably not $800-900. So that's probably the next investment I'd like to get.
Well, that ain't a bad price.
I thought they were a lot. I thought they were a lot more than that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, you can find them pretty cheap. It wasn't the biggest thing in the world. It was probably about this big, and it had a strap. It went around your neck, and it sat right here in front of you, and it almost looked like a big video.
Well, yeah, you only need so big though. Yeah.
It was a cool little handheld one. It was really nice. I'd like to get one. But yeah, I have some lizards and stuff too. Let me see. I'll turn the phone around. My little lizard rack right here. And I just took in this guy right here.
He's on my lizard rack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I took in that from a family friend. She got it for her kids, had it for maybe a year, and just didn't want it anymore. Nice blue iguana.
Blue, yeah, I thought it was blue.
Yeah. So, I really didn't have room for it, but I just, I wanted it to go with somebody who was going to, take care of it and, feed it properly, and it meant a lot to her, so I took it in. Like I said, I'm running out of room.
We all are.
I know.
I think we all are.
So, how was your season? Did you guys produce stuff? You said it was your first season, right?
I'm working on my first season now, so yeah. I haven't produced nothing yet. Just a few Paul Pythons is all I have.
Nothing special. girl, the one I wanted to go slugged out, another one absorbed the follicles. So I just some average clutches this year. So
I wish you guys better luck this year.
well, I got rid of a lot. I'm down to about 12 ball pythons now. I had about 40. I'm down a lot.
He's gonna be Mr. Retic now.
And I'm going to give the girl a year off. The one that slugged out was her first year. I'm going to go ahead and give her a year off because she slugged.
Yeah.
And I might have one or two girls that'll go this year for me. Other than that, just letting other ones grow up, you know.
Yeah. I'm probably only going to pair 3 females this season because I said I'm giving a lot of them the year off. And then, you know, a lot of them are about the size of the one you just seen. I kind of feel like they might need another year. So this might be, you know, probably, you know, unless all 3 of them go, which I've, you know, never had 100%, you know, on a season. But last year I hit 3 out of 5. So if I can get, you know, even 1 litter this season, I'd be happy, you know. So.
Yeah, the bad thing is
the money.
Prices are up right now, you know.
Yeah.
The market is good right now, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. There is lots. It is getting higher.
That's why I'd like to get a space. I'd like to be able to upgrade. I'd like to be able to have, you know, 50, 60 adult breeders, you know what I mean? Instead of 15, 16, you know?
Right.
I'd like to, yeah, definitely like to expand, like, you know, in the next year or so. It's always been a dream of mine to just get a small space, even like a small storefront, you know, not for like a walk-in store to the public, just somewhere I can close to home in my city, somewhere I can just, you know, just expand a little bit, you know?
Right.
But stuff is so high out here in Massachusetts, right here in the Boston area. Even a tiny shop is like $1,200 a month, $1,000 a month. It's outrageous. It's like a mortgage.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, it's tough. So,
Tiffany Mills, welcome to the show.
Welcome, Tiffany.
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean, if I had 2 or 3 female breeder retics, that's all I knew, you know.
I'm gonna plug in my phone so it don't die. Hold on.
I mean, that'd be enough eggs for me, Justin.
What?
2 or 3 female breeder retics.
Oh yeah, that'd be plenty.
Right.
That's the thing. You gotta remember. You gotta do something with all them damn babies.
I mean, I'll probably send you a couple.
No. I'm good. But you know, if you get some of them big clutches, you have 2, 3 of them big clutches, you're gonna have more space with just hatchling racks than you are with anything else.
Right.
You know what I mean? That's a lot of hatchlings. Jesus.
Well, you figure
you're already thinking about all that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, I haven't even run the show or nothing.
30 of, you know, say 30 to 50 on average, you know.
Yeah, and then 3. If you could have 160 babies,
I would have no more than 2 clutches a year. You know, I mean, other than one. Now, if I had the super dwarfs, I'd do 4 or whatever, you know, or I could do 10 actually.
That's why I said you're going to need so much space just for babies.
Yeah, but that's
only like him. He says, I'm trying not to expand. And then he's all, well, I kept 2 from each litter, so that's 6. And then he's already talked about buying like 3, I think, so far. So, yeah, he's expanding either way.
Well, if I did 10, if I had 10 female super dwarfs go, I mean, and they all laid 20, I mean, that's 200 babies, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
Jeez, but that's a lot of babies.
That's $200 with a lot of money, though, you know what I mean?
Thank you so much, Mr. J, for running the links tonight. Appreciate it.
Welcome, Gay.
I didn't even have the screen running. Gotta love carpet pythons. Welcome.
This is one of my females that I'll breed this year.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
She's got some good size on her, so she'll be going this year. I'll probably pair this albino female up to that new jungle I got.
I got you.
So how many babies on average do they play?
My biggest litter ever was this season. I got 28 live babies. No slugs, no slugs.
Live, right on.
It was my first litter, and it was the biggest litter I ever had. Oh my God, I was over the moon happy.
It's like they're everywhere.
But that's not the average litter. The average litter, I'd say, is between like 12 and 18.
12 and right on. Huh?
The other
Still
two
cool.
litters I had were 15 and
Nice.
15 and 13.
Well, yeah.
So you did really well then, as far as numbers go. Then. Yeah. Nice.
I tried this female last season, but she didn't go. So hopefully, you know, she put on a lot of size this year. She's looking really good. So
she does look good, yeah, for sure.
Her cage. She's, like I said, she put on a lot of size and weight. So I'm hoping she's definitely going to go this season for me. I'm praying she goes this year. That would be really nice. Oh, if I can get her off this chair, it'd be nice.
Watch them chairs. We've had a couple episodes on the show.
Yeah. No,
they go directly to the chairs.
These side handles right here. These handles they keep getting stuck in.
Oh, well, yours are right though. We had one get inside of like a big leather chair one time.
So when you're breeding boas, do you have to regulate the temperature up and down with your temperature variance or anything?
I really don't. I mean, I keep my room at 72 degrees at night and probably about 75 during the day, 76 during breeding season. And where I live in New England and my house is a few miles from the beach, I get that natural cool down in the barometric pressures in the air from when winter comes in here in New England. The snakes just kind of feel it, you know, themselves. Usually around late October, early November, they become really, really active.
Oh, yeah. I bet, yeah.
Like as soon as you put them in, within 10 minutes, they're already locking up. And I have some males that will breed all the way till, you know, they'll go off food even breeding. All they want to do is breed. And, you know, they'll go off food. My male Nicaraguan goes off food from like November all the way until about early March. He won't even eat. All he wants to do is breed.
I'm gonna say, yeah, damn fool, eat something.
But yeah, I don't regulate the room really. I hang like a sheet or a curtain in the doorway, and I just keep the heat at night on 72. During the day, 75, 76, and that's pretty much it. And I just rotate the males in. I'll usually put a male in and leave them in for about, I don't know, maybe 10 to 14 days, then take them out, feed them, or at least offer them food, give them a few days rest, then cycle them back in. And I'll just keep doing that until I see, the ovulation, or until it's basically, you can say, well, yeah, she ain't gonna go,
All right.
14 days. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Yeah. I mean, compared to what ball pythons.
Ball pythons, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I do.
Everyone
does their own, you'll probably hear a different way from, 10 different ways from 10 people, about how to do it.
Oh, yeah.
That's just the way I do it, and it seems to work. I've had pretty good success, with the small numbers that I work with. So, I'm pretty happy. And, what worries me though too is where I just redid the room and got pretty much all new cages. And now it worries me, did I throw off the balance in the room? How are they going to breed in these new cages this year? So
I bet there's concern. Yeah, for sure.
It's got me thinking. I mean,
see you, Dave. Thanks for stopping by.
So we'll see. We'll see how they do in these new cages.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Like you said, if anybody wants a boa, look on his morph market and tell them that you seen him on the live stream. They'll give you 20% off.
20% off, guys. If you're watching this live stream and you want a boa and you go to Morph Market and you see something you like, contact me and say, hey, I was on the live stream, and I'll give you 20% off.
That's a good deal.
Right on, for sure.
And like I said, I'm going to do 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Let's see. Maybe I'll...
If you do an Instagram post, me and Irondogg both will share it, and, there'll be other people that'll share it from us, too.
Yeah.
See if there's any boa people out there.
Oh, there is.
We'll do... I'll hold this male right here. I'll hold this hypo Nicaraguan male. And we'll do 1,000 subscriber giveaway with this guy right here.
Right on.
This exact boa right here.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go check the dog. I'll be right back.
So this is a male. This hypo Nicaraguan. It was born on May 12th. It's feeding on mouse hoppers. Yeah. So if you 1,000 subscribers. But see, I don't just want to pick somebody. I mean, once you hit a
Right.
1,000 subscribers, I want to find some way. Like, I know there's those things where they pick like a random comment picker or something, but I mean,
Right.
I'll find something how we can, I don't know, where you can enter to win it or something. You know, that way everybody has a fair chance. That way I don't just say, hey, I'm going to give it to this person here.
Right.
And who
Cool.
knows? Maybe I'll give away too. I don't know.
Yeah.
I
At
used to do a lot of giveaways. I think I've given away 4 snakes in the last 3 seasons.
Yeah, I remember you doing them and some gift certificates and stuff like that, you know, and
Yeah.
so yeah, Dave from DMJ Reptile said tag him in the post and Instagram, he'll share everything out for you.
No doubt. But yeah, I mean, I enjoy what I'm doing. You know, I couldn't be happier with the progress that I made, you know, in such a short time, you know, especially with Boas. Some people say they have a hard time breeding Boas. I mean, I don't find it too difficult. You know, I can't say it could be easier than ball pythons or another snake because I've only bred Boas, but I really don't find it too difficult. I mean, like I said, as long as you cool those temps just a little bit, like I said, maybe, you know, leave your reptile room in the, you know, low 70s at night from October through November, and, you know, and then the daytime leave it about 76. Do that for a few months. Don't offer the food as much for a few months, and, you know, try your luck out. I love breeding Boas. I love the live birth aspect. You know,
Right.
around the same time frame, because what is how long does it take the eggs to hatch? 55 days or something?
55, yeah.
Generally, yeah.
And then how long does it take from when they ovulate for them to have the eggs? Around the same?
30 days.
Oh, 30 days. So it's probably well 80, 90 days to have a snake.
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So the Boas are a little longer. Boas usually 115, 105. I had a girl this year hold to 128. She was that was the one that had 28 babies. She held 128 days. I was actually getting a little bit worried.
Yeah, it's usually, you know, once they do their pre-lay shed, it's usually 30 days. They'll drop the eggs, and then 55 days on average. I don't know. I've had them come. Most of mine come a little early, a couple days, but some people go a little longer. I think it's just kind of how the incubator's set up, you know what I mean, and everything. But you know, refits, they take a little longer. You know, you're talking 85 eggs or 85 days, you know, for eggs. So
yeah.
So that's going to kill me 30 more days. Oh my God, that's a whole nother month, Justin.
Here's one of my male breeders that did some work for me last season, and this is a hypo flamingo pastel jungle. Yeah, this guy did some work for me. He's a really good breeder, this guy right here. That's all. Once you put him on a female, he'd probably go right now if I actually put him with a female.
Dang.
But that new jungle I got, man, I want to go grab her so bad. But like I said, she's in the other room. She's in quarantine. I really don't want to take her in the reptile room, but she's just.
Oh yeah, I don't blame
I'm sorry, it's a male. He's just got that pattern that screams jungle, you know.
Right.
Just a beautiful, beautiful pattern on him. And I like to work with jungle. You know, it's a co-dominant gene. I think it was founded by a guy named Lars Brando from Sweden. He got the first jungle from a zoo.
Wow.
Yeah, and I work a lot with the Orange Gasm line too, and that was and that's just like a pastel line, and that was founded by Frank Martin, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that Frank Martin founded the Orange Gasm line in Boas. So I have a nice Orange Gasm male, and I've been putting him to a lot of stuff. I put him to 3 females in the last couple seasons. So I really like that line. I wish he wasn't in shed right now. I'd take him out, but he's in shed. But I'll probably give this guy, I'll probably either give this guy a go with that albino female I showed you this year, or the other jungle that I just got, or I might rotate, you know, both of them in and out. I'm not sure. So that's probably one pairing I'll do. And then I have a Central American Hep T positive female that's ready to go this year. and I'll put that to. I'll show you like what I'll put that to.
And it's going again. So I don't know what the hell. I don't know. We'll see. It's disconnected for some reason.
So this right here is my. This guy is he's a little over 2 years old. I think he's 2 years and maybe 3 months old now. I got this from Brian at BHB. I traded him a couple of head albino Colombians for it back in 2018 when I went up there for the first Reptarian build. And this is a Central American T-positive albino motley. And it's almost got this pattern that's like disappearing right here. It's like it had shadows before. You can kind of see them right there, but like they're kind of disappearing from the head down. It's weird.
It's almost got an inchy look to it, kind of. Or not an inchy look, but a champagne look.
Yeah.
Where it's like washing out.
Yeah, it's washing out. It's weird. Her saddles are just, like you said, washing out or fading away. But yeah, I'm sorry, him. I call every snake a girl. It's weird.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna pair this guy up this year. He's ready to go this year. So hopefully be able to make some Central American T-positive albinos, some more like him, some motley T-positive albinos. So hopefully this guy does some work this year.
Yeah.
Perfect size to go, not big. I like to use smaller males like this. I find that they're not so sluggish and they get more work done.
Yeah.
I like that. He's always talking about that just as long as they're getting the work done. They got to put in the work, goddamn it.
They got to put in the work. That's their job.
For sure, yeah.
Like,
you ain't gonna, I got another one that will.
You know?
Yeah, it's true.
They're like porn stars,
the best job ever.
Their job is to, go screw.
Yep. Get busy. Like, get to work. Well, yeah, even we had Kisskin.
Hoping this guy will put some work in. I'll show you the female.
Oh yeah, we had that Kiss Constrictors. He had the snake that had a hemipene removed, and that's one of his best breeders now. He's only got one. He's a busy boy.
All right, so this is the female. She's in shed right now. She's in deep blue right now. But this is the female, and just a normal Central American female, 100% head T-positive albino. So I'll pair him up to this girl right here, probably around Halloween.
Nice.
So this girl and the albino girl I showed you guys will probably be the first two females that I pair up this year. And then I think I got maybe one more that I can go this year. So I'll probably just do 3 pairings this year, that will be the least amount of pairings for me for like the last 3 years. So, but take a step back this year, and I'm going to try to save some money and hopefully maybe by this time next year I can have a small place to breed at, something local.
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that's a goal of mine, especially, my fiance, she'd like her, she'd like to have her house back. She'd like to have the full reign of the house, with me taking over every inch I can for the reptiles,
It's like we got to squeeze a little gecko over here, and we got to squeeze something over here.
I know, I have turtles too, and I just didn't find a spot for them in here when I was redoing everything. So I put the turtles out in the kitchen now. So it's like stuff's starting to move out in the kitchen. So yeah, I think it's time to try to find a space where, like a little man cave somewhere.
Yeah. He's all like, I got to move before I get kicked out.
I know, right?
It's like I'm going to get booted.
I
know my wife, she always wants to, her and her little friend always want to open up a little craft shop. I says, all you guys got to do is just find a craft shop with a couple rooms in the back that I can utilize for reptiles and my YouTube shit, and I'll help you with this whole thing,
Yep.
we can free up some room around here too. It'd be cool. I don't like we talked to Jason before. I don't know if I could go somewhere else with the animals. It'd be weird. I'd have to have at least some here just to have something to look at and mess with and keep my mind off of the ones that aren't here.
Yeah, if I was to do that, it would have to be in the same city I live in. I wouldn't be able to have them like you know, 2 or 3, you know, 30 minutes away or something. I'd have to have.
Yeah, it'd have to be pretty close. Yeah.
Yeah, they'd have to be within a 5-10 minute drive from the house. You know, maybe 10 minutes tops. I just wouldn't feel comfortable with them too far.
Yeah,
away.
yeah.
I'd have to just be right there. My facility, that'd be right next door to me.
Yeah, it'd
I
have
wish
to
I
be
could.
close.
I wish, you know. I mean, you know, one day when I can, you know, save and actually buy my own home, you know, which would be really nice. I'd just probably try to utilize the basement, you know, the entire basement.
Yeah.
Or build you a shed out back, you know.
Yes,
big
I was
ass.
just gonna say that. TJ has a really nice shed. His parents got him a really nice shed. It's got heat, electricity, you know, something like that. I could work with something like that if I had the, you know, the property to put it on. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you have a reptile facility, TJ.
Yeah. And Uper had got a nice building there for a while, but I think he ended up, and you know,
Yeah.
but he had a really
I
nice
remember a lot of TJ's videos back in the day. I used to watch the walls in the background to see how progress was, because he always just do his video. He was never about too much of the room, but I'd watch it like when the plug-in was there, and then the cover, and then it was all painted, and then it looked good, and then it was like, it's funny watching the progression.
Yeah, that building is literally like a couple steps from his front door. It's awesome. It's like right there, basically in his driveway. It's
Right
so
on.
cool. I wish I had
That's awesome.
like that.
Oh yeah, the building do your blogs in. I think who was it? J Boys Boas said yes, nice looking boas.
Thank you.
Yeah, if I ever did and had to do it here, I'd just go to like Lowe's or Home Depot and just buy one of them little bins that are already together and shit, or you just put them together, however it works. Get me a little building.
It'd have to be a pretty decent sized building, though. You know what I mean? For me,
Well, they got a couple of them. They got a couple of them ones at the Lowe's. They're pretty good size.
Yeah, but
Well,
I mean,
they got.
you get in them, and 20 foot ain't very long to me. You know, I mean, I'm talking probably 40-foot building. You know.
Well, we all don't want 20-foot snakes. Sorry, sir.
Well, no, but I mean, if you think about time you get in there and
yeah,
you get to moving around, and if you want to, you know, I mean, just to have it where you're not cramped, you know what I mean? And you want to put, you know, a desk or whatever, you know, anything to track everything there, you know, a wash station. You know,
even if I did get one of those buildings here, I think I would just put the rodents and like a desk and shit out there. I don't think I would keep the snakes out in it.
you would if you had 100 snakes.
Well, yeah, then the rodents would be somewhere else, and then that shed would be for snakes. But I don't have 100. Holy Jesus!
All right, so this is Big
Is
Bernie.
Hampay in here? Look at that thing, Hampay.
This is the biggest snake I have. I have only 2 Burmese. This is the male, and I just bought a couple-year-old female granite Burmese the other day. Well, not the other day, a few months back, but I just put her in the reptile room not too long ago. But yeah, he's getting big. I just had my buddy build him a new cage because he definitely needed a new enclosure. But yeah,
that's beautiful. Damn. I know. I looked over. I was like, "Holy shit! Do you see that?"
yeah, he's getting huge now. Oh my God, is he heavy? And this guy's het granite and het for green, and the granite I just got is het for green and albino. So hopefully we'll make some you know, some cool stuff. The female still needs another year.
Right.
Not this season, but next season I'll probably be able to pair them up. And it'll be my first go with pythons, you know.
I was gonna say you're gonna be busy next year. Jesus.
I know. Yeah, I'll have probably 7 or 8 boas to go next year, plus the.
Zora, come on.
Yeah, my wife doesn't want the little dogs in here. I got this big python.
Oh, exactly. Yeah.
I got a small dog that's like the size of you know, there's a mini dog. A little. My wife's scared this guy's gonna eat it.
Well, you never know if it's hungry. You never know. They are fast.
This guy, he's a good boy though. I take him to, you know, like I've done a few birthday parties with kids, and I've taken this guy, you know, to interact with the kids. I did a show for a kids camp out here called Campfire. You know, this guy, you know, was like the big centerpiece at the end. I brought him out for everyone. He's a good boy, really tame. But yeah, he's definitely a handful. I mean, he's getting big, man. Wow, and he's still got some. He still has some, you know, some growing to do. I couldn't imagine having 30, 40 of these things.
Yeah. Yeah. Not most people can, you know. It's like, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Mason, he can't have retics where he lives. They're not allowed.
Yeah, I can
Yeah, he can have everything else.
You can't have anacondas, you can't have retics, but you can have this monster berm, though, you know?
Yep.
Weird. Oh, my God. Now my cat is in his cage. Oh, look at him. He just came out of it. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Oh, yeah. I've had that happen to Irondogg's cage because I'll have him down here and I'm cleaning out his one upstairs. I go upstairs, cat's in there. I'm like, get your ass out of here.
I know, right? This guy just walks right in there.
It's a brave cat. That is a brave cat, actually.
This thing is a workout here.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like it.
Down now. Get in there. Yes. This thing is so big. Thank God I had him Thank God I got him a new enclosure built.
Lock them.
Man, this guy is not big. And it seems like he's even gotten bigger just in the last few months alone since I put him in the big enclosure. Jesus Christ. Whew.
Well, I'm sure he has. He's probably gained a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sweating.
TJ, saw you like you guys got a cat problem, LOL? You got a cat problem,
Yeah.
But yeah, so you know, I got some other cool stuff that I'm working with.
Right on.
This is a little, you know, one of my boas I call the Galaxy line. I put last season. She got really beautiful belly.
Wow. Busy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This girl's really nice. Really dark pattern, just like her mother. But I put the Orange Gasm Jungle to a female Nicaraguan, the Hypo Orange Gasm Jungle to a female Nick, just to see what would come out. And I got some pretty unique stuff. This was one of them. Let's see what else. I kept four babies. Let's see. Here's the male. This is the male. He has like a rustic red color. It's weird.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get some better light in here. But yeah.
good.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
And then let's see. Move this. Oh yeah, that's one of my favorites right here. There's another one from that litter.
Well, that was way brighter, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this one's a lot darker, the one on top.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can get a good side-by-side comparison of them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but you know, so I kept 3 females and a male back. Put these together in a few years, see what happens. So I really like these boas. I like the Central American stuff. I like the Nicaraguan stuff. I like I like really dark boas too. Not so much like the IMG boas, but I like, the just, I don't know. Like I just got a nice Sonoran, a really dark Sonoran I put on hold from Jason. I like stuff like that.
Right on.
And plus they stay a little bit smaller too, you know.
Right. TJ said he has one.
Yeah, he does. He has 2 boas. I sent him one of these Galaxy boas last year, and then I sent him a boa the year before that too.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, he said his Galaxy boa is a legend on YouTube already.
Yeah, it is.
Reese. Who is your favorite boa breeder?
My favorite boa breeder?
Yep.
Oh man. Jesus. That's a toughie right there. God.
That's a toughie right there.
He's
Then floored the guy.
It's Mike from Boston Boas. That's who's my favorite boa breeder is.
Well, no, I mean, honestly, if I really had to pick one, God, I don't know if I could really pick one, but I mean, I'd probably say like someone like a Vin Russo type of deal, or I mean, I don't really have a favorite breeder. I don't know, I like them all, but I mean, some breeders that like that've been doing it for a while, you can look up to people like that, but I don't know. I don't really have a favorite,
Right.
I don't even want to just put, I like, because everyone's so unique. Everyone does their own thing. It's, it's kind of hard to even choose who would be my favorite breeder, But, hopefully one day I can, aspire to be as big as some of these other people where, your boas are just flying off the shelf, But,
yeah.
Everyone knows your name.
You just need that facility and you're on your way.
Yeah, I know, right? That would be nice. And it would be nice if these expos could start coming back around. I miss doing the expos. There was an expo actually October 4th up in Manchester, New Hampshire. I usually vend that one, but where it's been canceled 2 times in a row, everybody that was held over from like January show, not January show, like the March show, is still waiting on a table, because they canceled the last 2 for COVID. Now they can't have as many tables, so I couldn't even get a table for this one. But that's all right.
Do you have a favorite morph boa you like better than the rest?
I really like the jungle. That's probably one of my favorite morphs. It just does so much with the pattern. I really like that. Like the one I just had got, that's the type of patterning I love. I've always wanted to produce like that funky striping, weird, just that unique jungle look where every single boa is different,
Don't they have like an all black one or something?
Yeah. What, all black boa?
Yeah.
Probably the IMG boa.
Yeah. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, increasing melanistic gene. Those are really nice. I'd really like to get one of those. They're pricey though. I mean, even for one of the inexpensive ones, they're probably $1,000. So yeah, that would be like an investment for me. But yeah, right. The IMGs are really nice. I'd like to get one of like the all white boas, the Princess Diamonds there, but those are like $5,000 still.
Wow.
Yeah, so all the really and then the VPI stuff in boas is becoming like really huge. Everyone VPI. So I think I really didn't want to get into it, but where it's becoming so popular, I think I might have to, But also I've realized that VPI a year ago, the prices were they're already dropping, because it's becoming so popular. It's amazing how the prices drop, But that's probably the next thing I'll probably try to get into is some VPI stuff, because everyone wants it. So you gotta keep up with the market. But I mean, I really don't try to keep up with the market per se. I kind of just breed what I like, and I have babies.
Well, yeah.
If they want them, they can buy them, and that's it. So, but I really try to breed just to say, oh, this is what people want. I want to breed that because that's what sells. I just kind of breed what I like and, what I like to work.
Hell yeah.
Right. I think that's the most important thing. Do what you want to do, not what everybody else wants you to do,
Oh, yeah, that's no fun.
I mean, if you're not working with snakes that you would like to keep, even if you weren't breeding, or say, it's not worth it. You know what I mean? Like every snake I work with and breed, I actually love and I like, and I want to work with them. And, I would keep them and work with them, even if I wasn't trying to, sell them, on the scale that I'm, having a morph market page, having a website and all this stuff, but,
for sure.
But, I just been, trying to do the best I can. Like I said, this is actually one of my most successful seasons. This last season, we, like I said, we produced 56 babies, and, to some people that's nothing, but 56 babies, that was a good amount for me. I was really happy with that this last season. Yeah. And,
nice.
Yeah, we made some really good stuff. And, yeah.
So,
but I don't know. So what are you guys' plans? What is some of the people out there and comment? What are your plans for this season?
I just want to make a baby.
You just want to make a baby.
I just want to make one. That's it. No
sure
big goals. Just I just want to go through the process as slow and as knowledgeable as I possibly can, and just kind of ride it out and have fun. And then after that, then I can, you know, flake out and do whatever and buy a bunch of crazy stuff I probably don't need or something. I don't know.
Well,
We'll
I
see.
wish you the
We'll
best
see.
of luck, man. I remember when I seen the first litter. Oh my God, the first litter of boas I ever had. I was so happy. I mean, God, I was like crying. I had tears.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was so happy.
Exactly.
I was, oh my God. You would have thought like I just had my first kid or something. You know, it was crazy. But yeah,
I'm about to. Yeah.
I hope you hit, man. I hope you hit a great litter, man.
Yeah,
Well, clutch. You can say clutch because you're having eggs. But yeah, I hope you hit a nice big clutch for your first one. That'd be really nice.
It'll be good. Yeah,
just a new female sperm. I'd like to take her out, but every time they didn't, you know, I wish they would have told me this. Every time I take this girl out, she shits. Every single time.
Yeah, usually I'll get lizards that do that shit.
As soon as I kick her out, she'll shit or piss, and then she'll be fine. But I swear to God, every time she shits or piss.
Somebody used to put her down every time she probably used to shit on people, and they'd put her down, and she learned to, you know, early that all she had to do is take a shit, and most time get put down.
Yeah.
Because those iguanas will do that shit too. If you get an iguana and they shit on you like that, and they know that you're going to put them down, they'll shit on you every time.
Yeah, my Nile did that like twice, and then after that he realized it wasn't working because that's just Niles. They're going to do that when they're little, you know.
Yeah, I think a lot of stuff does. You just got to hold them and not let them think that it's going to be related to getting put down.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I want to pick her up and stuff, but literally every time I do, I get pissed on and shit on.
I'm just saying it's good for views. No, just kidding. Just kidding. What's going on, patent pending pythons? Welcome to the live stream. I think you were in here earlier, weren't you?
Yes, sir. What's up, patent pending?
This is my little nephew Steven's boa. So I gave this boa to my little 4-year-old nephew Steven. This boa was born 2 days before he was, or 2 days after he was. And
right on.
Yeah, I told him, I said, when it gets old enough to breed, I had said, and it actually it was paired up with one of the females that had babies this past year. So every time I sell a boa, I put like 10% of it aside in a little bank account for him, and So he's like
right on. That is awesome.
Yeah, my little nephew Steven.
That is way cool.
Yeah, so
I gave him
boa. I gave him one of the ones from last year. I'll probably give him a holdback from this year. So that way, by the time he's a teenager, he'll have a little collection of 12 or 13 boas.
He'll have a little business going before he even knows it. That'll be awesome.
He'll have some money in the bank too. Like I said, I try to give him even if it's only 5 or 10% off of a sale, I try to put a little bit of money away for him in the bank. We just started that this season, but if I can do that for him until he's in high school or something, who knows?
Hell yeah, no, that's awesome.
Yeah, so this is another one of my breeders. This is just a normal head cal albino male. This guy's 3 years old. I think altogether here, I have, including the babies I have left, I think I have about 54 snakes.
Damn.
Wow.
I'd like to have 54 breeders alone, I'd like to have one day have 30, 40 females and maybe, 20 good, reliable adult males,
Right.
That's my goal, size collection one day, hopefully. I can get that. I definitely couldn't have that here. I'm basically tapped for room. I don't even know what I would do, honestly, this coming season to have room to keep any more holdbacks. I mean, I'm going to have to, upgrade really soon, or I'm not going to be keeping anything back. That would suck. Because I want to keep everything back.
I have YouTube in this one.
Oh, you'll figure a way.
Let me see if I can get this girl out. This girl's bred for me the last few
TJ for sure.
Let's see if she's. This is my.
I love that guy. Kills him. Oh, come on. Let's see you get pooped on. No, just kidding. That's got to be annoying, especially with a big snake. Damn. The mess. Oh, that's got to be bad.
So this is my big Nicaraguan girl right here.
Nice.
Yeah.
And this girl has had 3 litters for me. Literally, she has had follicles every season. Like for the past 4 seasons, she's had out of 4 years, she's had 3 litters. So yeah, she won't be going this year. But I mean, she's like already. She usually starts to build follicles right around like late October, maybe early November, and it already looks like she's starting to thicken out down there already. But I'm not going to pair her up this year. But I would hate to see her, have her ovulate or something and have slugs or something like that. But I just can't see, pairing her up again. Even though her weight's good, she's huge. She'll probably most likely have follicles again. But I think we'll have to give her a year off. But yeah, this girl's probably the best breeder I have. She's consistent right here. This girl's her name is Midnight.
Nice.
Man, she's getting heavy and big. I'll tell you that.
She's getting
I
big.
got a workout tonight picking up all these big snakes. I'm telling you, my arms are all tight. I just went to the gym.
No, we appreciate it, man. This is awesome.
Well, it's good to give them a year off every once in a while too. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I just got a big screen enclosure for my smaller snakes and my sub-adults. I got a big, huge, like 3x3 by 1.5 Exoterra screen enclosure. I think I put it on the Instagram the other day. With some big branches in there. Just use it as like an exercise little place for smaller snakes. This girl couldn't fit in it right here, but my sub-adults and my babies can kind of go in there, and plus it'll make for some good pictures too.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But so just trying to find a freaking way to build the collection. I'm still buying. Like I said, I got that new jungle. I just put another one on hold from Jason. It's almost like an addiction. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, it is. It is for sure.
Yeah, it's crazy. Geez, this girl's got me wrapped up good. She is not happy right now. All right, we'll put you away. But yeah, I gotta buy some more caging too. I mean, because the way I see it is, in about a year and a half from now, all these smaller snakes that I showed tonight, they're all gonna need at least a 4x2. So I'm gonna need a room soon that has 25, 30, 4x2s. Maybe 5 stack, 5,
For sure.
5. Man, because I just want to keep building. I feel like I don't want to be stunted because I just don't have the room. You know what I mean?
Right.
I want to be able to just see where it takes me and see how far I can grow. So
sure.
Definitely time to expand soon. But
it's kind of we got a question. Says, what is your favorite boa?
I'm probably gonna get going in a few minutes. I'll probably take out maybe 1 or 2 more snakes and probably get going. But yeah, man, this has been a blast.
Oh yeah.
We had somebody ask, what's your favorite boa that you have? I don't know if you can have one, but.
Oh, it's my old girl, Dottie. She's in an enclosure right back over here. She's actually on antibiotics right now. She has an infection in her mouth. But she's really old. She's like 15 years old, but I have her on some antibiotics. But she's my favorite boa, that I love.
Yeah.
But if I had to pick a favorite, like, looking boa, I'd probably say this guy right here.
Low Life Exotics, welcome, man, welcome. Annette, welcome.
I'd probably say this guy, but of course, he's in deep shed right now, of course. But this is my Hypo Orange Gasm Jungle. But he's in deep blue right now. His colors are usually really, really nice. But of course, he's in deep shed right now. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite boas, probably up there in the top 3. And I'd say that new jungle I just got is probably going to be up there in my, probably squeezed in there in the top 3 now, because that thing is really nice. But this guy's a great breeder. When he comes out of shed, he just looks amazing. And I really like the orange gasm stuff. So when I got this guy, I got him as a baby from my buddy out in New York. And yeah, so this is probably definitely one of my favorites. I wish it wasn't in shed right now. So, you know,
Well,
you
it's
guys
gorgeous anyway. It doesn't matter.
the real color on it. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite male. And the big girl I just showed you, the big dark girl Midnight, that's probably my favorite female other than the old girl that I have. Just because she's the oldest girl, she kind of set the tone for everything. You know, she's the oldest boa, the longest one I've had out of the collection.
The mascot.
Yeah, basically, exactly. That's a good word for her. She's the
Yeah,
mascot.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Right on.
This guy does not move. Oh, come on, buddy. All right, this guy doesn't want to go back right now. I'm gonna hold him for a minute.
Yeah. Well, before I know you said you got to go here in a little bit. You need to tell everybody where they can find you, reach out to you.
Yeah, for sure. Let me get you. I think Justin's been running links like a madman down there.
All your
I'll give you
platforms.
two.
Yeah, I have a Boston Boas YouTube page. I have a Boston Boas Facebook, a Boston Boas Instagram, and I also have a Boston Boas website. It's just bostonboas.com.
Cool.
So you can check me out on those 4 places. And again,
And remember, everybody, link up. If it gets to 1,000, he's giving them away.
yes, I'll give
Go
away
ahead and
that.
tell 'em.
I'm going to hold that male hypo Nicaraguan, and that's het type 2 anery. So I'm going to hold that one back, and we'll do 1,000 subscriber giveaway with that. And also, again, if you're watching this live and you go to the morph market and you see something you like, and you got referred there from this live, I'll give you 20% off any snake you buy.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
And also, if you spend more than 400, I'll give free shipping.
Oh,
Wow.
that's even better.
There you go.
Nice.
You know,
Well,
just to try to help somebody out. I know every dollar matters. You know.
Hell yeah, it does.
you know, I see the Cruz family in here drooling over that, Justin.
Yeah, I'm sure Annette's going to be all like, oh, those are nice. She'll be texting me here in a little while going, hey, how much are those?
20% off and free shipping.
Yeah, she loves that shit. Anything. Yeah. No, you got to put it in a spin to win, so she feels like she's winning something. She'll be all over a spin to win.
Well, you just got to tell her 4 spots at 100 a spot. You're guaranteed.
That's it too. Yeah, guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
So how many snakes do you guys have?
I'm at like 8, I think, right now.
Nice.
10 altogether or something.
10.
8.
I'm probably about 16 or 17 right now. That's what I'm down to right now. From about 40.
Yeah,
So,
I think I have about, if you take away the babies, don't include the babies, I probably have about like 33, 34 that are actual, breeders or
Nice.
sub-adults or holdbacks.
But it'll be.
I just
Go ahead.
Go ahead. I was just saying, I just keep kind of my first year. I just wanted to keep small and didn't want to get too invested in it. I just wanted to go through the whole process to make sure that that this is all what I want to do before I go getting crazy.
Absolutely, that's a smart idea.
It's really hard not to go crazy though, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Well, I got 3 more coming too here within the next couple weeks, so that'll be good too. And then, but my retics, it's going to be 2 more years for they're ready to go. I'm raising them from babies on up.
Daniel, 19, right on.
I'm not trying to buy a breeder ready. You know what I mean?
Nice.
With a big snake like that, I want to be able to have that bond with it. So I've been raising mine from hatchling. So,
what kind of retics do you have?
I got a golden child, orange ghost stripe, and I got a purple phantom.
Nice.
To make cows.
Nice.
Hi, babe.
That's the goal. So.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to take off. It's been fun.
Right on. Thanks for coming on, man. Thanks for showing all them snakes.
Oh, yeah.
I appreciate you guys having me on, man. This has been absolutely.
Hopefully, he'll be sore tomorrow calling his name. All those goddamn guys had me get all the damn snakes out.
Oh my God, I know. I'm telling you, when I had that big python, I couldn't believe how fast I started sweating. How heavy he's gotten. I mean, he's just gotten huge.
Oh yeah. No, this has been amazing. Thank you so much for coming on.
Yeah,
Yeah, thank you for having me, guys. I'm just gonna go, probably spend a little time with the missus, and probably hit the hay soon. But yeah, this has been a blast, guys. I'll come back on. You know, maybe this breeding season we can feature some of the breeding projects or something. And
Sure.
yeah,
Right on.
I definitely appreciate
Hell yeah.
you having me on, man. It's been definitely a cool experience.
Like I said, make an Instagram post about the 1,000 subscribers. Do something on Instagram with a post, and then we'll share it.
All right, yeah, I'll take a picture of the snake, and I'll I'll make up a like you said, 1,000 subscriber giveaway post, and hopefully we can get
Right
these
on.
1,000 subscribers. That'd be nice.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Right on.
All right, guys. Well, I'll see you later.
All right,
All right,
appreciate
take
it.
care, man.
All right, peace.
For sure. So what's up over there? What are you doing?
Oh, not much. How's things going?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Paired up that male again with the female. Got another lock, so that's always a good plus.
Hell yeah. How's the new tees doing?
They're doing good. Well, the one, it's funny. He like, because I put a big old piece of cork bar, not a big old piece. It's a small ass enclosure, but I put a piece of. To him, it's big because he's only the bird eater's tiny. So and I put the cork bark in there, and he's now filled up the whole front of that cork bark. He done sealed it off, and you can see a little bit on the side of the container he's in. He's got a big hole in there because they're a burrowing spider.
Right.
See, it's like they're two opposite spiders. The one is an arboreal spider, the other one's a burrowing spider. So, and I have a bigger enclosure for it, but it's so damn small right now. I just want to get some more meals in it and get some size in it before I before I move it, because it's so small. They're fast. And the Goody's already, I have him in an enclosure, but he'll need a bigger enclosure soon, but it's pretty fun. I think I'm going to do it like a little enclosure video.
Oh yeah.
So that ought to be fun. Do like a little DIY, spider enclosure video.
Cool.
Now that I got the arachnids to the family.
Did you see that post I tagged you in today?
Which one?
The one with the blue goody.
No, I didn't see any posts.
Yeah, I wrote your name. You probably didn't see it.
I didn't see it. I'll look. What's up, babe?
Hi, Irondogg.
You don't have to scream. It's right here. What?
I wanted to tell Irondogg the truth.
What?
I don't like those spiders.
The truth.
I hate those spiders. They're creepy. They're furry.
I didn't know what the hell she was coming down here to talk about.
I don't like.
I didn't buy them.
He said I didn't buy him. Is what he's saying. I didn't buy him.
I told Nettie, God forbid something happens to her dad, they're going straight to her house or to TJ's.
And she's already threatened me too. And she's all, if I see anything running across the floor, it will get squished. It does not matter.
I don't care if one of those things get out. I do not give a shit. It will get stomped right here, right now. I don't care if it's worth $1,000. Smashing that.
TJ said hi. Everybody said hi, and
I said hi to TJ.
Mason said hi. It's a nice shirt.
Boom, baby. But I was upstairs cleaning the cat litter box, actually, listening to the thing. And I heard...
The spiders are an amazing addition. Quit now.
I heard...
If it's her, the spiders, she's out.
And I heard Irondogg ask
Did you guys see that?
Keys, and I'm just like, oh, hell no.
You see that? He don't even like saying transfer. He just says the T's.
I'm trying to get used to them. Like, I do look at them once in a while.
Yeah, but there's black widows that live in our house all the time that'll probably mess you up way worse than the black way worse than the bird eater. Maybe not as bad as the Goody, but pretty goddamn close.
But wait. I've been seeing the black widow in a long time.
I squish a couple a year at least in the house, and they're big black widows too. They're nasty.
Yeah, but they're not trying to come after you though.
Well, neither are those spiders.
Oh, they will.
No, they don't. No,
they will.
She's lost her mind.
They're creeping me out, man.
Arachnophobia. You'll be fine, babe.
Who says I'm arachnophobia?
No, I was just checking out.
Hi, Live.
All you gotta do is put that praying mantis in there, see who wins.
What's that behind me?
Oh,
what?
Well,
Mr.
at this point, the praying mantis would win.
Well,
Oh, I
Mr.
know.
Baby said what's behind me. And I'm just like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, because the praying mantis is way bigger than tarantulas.
Brown recluse is
I mean, if the tarantula was fast, I don't think the tarantula would be fast enough. I really don't. Not at their size.
Wolf spider's pretty bad. I've seen a wolf spider against a brown recluse and a wolf spider against a black widow. Wolf spider pounced on them both.
Yeah, black widows are mean. Yeah, wolf
Wolf
spiders are
spider.
too.
I ain't smashed it yet, TJ.
No, nobody's.
No,
TJ, she's not smashing it.
But if it comes down to it, I had to, I would.
I know.
I
know.
Well, I am afraid of that. But I thought I was gonna be a guest on your show, babe. Can I be a guest on your show?
Oh yeah, it does. Black widow bites are nasty. Yeah.
You know what's going to happen, don't you, Justin? Everybody's going to be saying this is the Trish show.
Yeah, it's the Trish show now. Well, you want the headphones or what?
No, can't you just make it out loud?
Here, something else.
No, can't you just make it out loud?
I'll take a little break. You can.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Well, why is this chair wet? It feels wet. Like, did you pee? I think he peed on the chair or something. I'm not sure.
Probably did.
I know. When I was upstairs cleaning that cat litter box, and I'm just like, oh no. I'm telling you guys right now, those tarantulas freak me out. I ain't gonna lie. It took me 2 days to even look at them at all anyway. And then whenever I go in there, I kind of peer over there at them, and I'm just like, I don't like them. I don't. I love Nettie. That's why she got to get them, but I don't want them. Like, can we have a hamster or something?
It just get eaten.
Well, yeah. But you guys heard about the new baby kitty we got? Did you hear about that new kitty?
I knew you got one.
Yeah, well, we didn't get it. I was doing dishes one night, and I heard the kitty cat meowing outside the window. Well, I didn't know where it was coming from, but I told Justin, I'm like, what the hell? So he goes outside and looks, and the little kitty ran under the car and under the engine of the car. So we coaxed her out. She was so hungry, Irondogg. When we put the food down, she slammed her face in it so hard and pushed the bowl and was trying to eat so fast. I'm like, oh my God. Yeah. So we kept her in the garage for like 5 days with food and water and a litter box. Make sure she didn't have anything wrong with her, fleas, ringworm, or diarrhea or whatever. And then after about 5 days, we let her come in the house, and she's got a little belly on her now, and she sleeps on his pillow like all night. She's right here above his head, and baby girl sleeps like right here. It's so cute. So babe, we're not talking about the snakes. I'm just yapping.
So pretty much it was somebody's pet they let loose.
Justin thinks that it came on the, like, because we'd been out running around all day, and he thinks she got in under the car and came home with us. Like, because most animals don't just show up here because we've got big dogs and everything.
When she got scared, that was where she went.
Yeah, and when she got scared, she ran straight back under that car, like she came out from underneath it.
Well,
or
maybe.
Inside, yeah, up under the engine. So anyway, her name's
lucky she didn't get in that fan blade.
Oh, I know. Oh God. Oh, I don't want to think about it. Eesh. Oh, that's how Heather says she got her big fat man. Had him for 9 years. Oh, see, they're the best. I had a cat. His name was Doc, and I had him for 11 years. Same thing. He just showed up, and I started feeding him. Ended up having him for 11 years. He ended up getting sick. Like, I took him to the vets 3 times, begging them to fix him, but he had some kind of a respiratory thing that they couldn't do anything with. But they're the best. The ones that pick you are the best, I think. Babe, I came talking on your show. Do you want your headphones back?
No, it's up to you. Whatever you want to do.
You can have them. I'm cooking meatloaf.
It smells good.
It smells good. I know. I wish you guys could smell it. TJ said the cat can be adopted by human instead of human adopting a cat. That's right, TJ. And sometimes I think it's better that way because they love you first. Oh.
Hold on there. Let me get you on solo.
Oh.
Well, I see it. Yep.
Yeah. Babe, can't you turn the volume on without these darn headphones? Oh, there.
Don't start coming and getting all picky. No, because it's weird. It's like one down is too low, and right where it's at. So I usually just put the headphones like half on.
Oh. Okay, well. Mudbutt Heather. What? I missed something. Mason says Mudbutt Heather. Oh, swamp ass. What? I'm missing something, guys. Fat Man is buried here at our house. He died just days before I moved into my hubby's house. Aw. But I feel like, you know, you had yours 9 years. I had my dog for 11 years. It's like, just think if we didn't have them, like, or now this baby girl, like, what would have become of her if she didn't have us? You know what I mean? And if we didn't have her to love, because she's already, we love her to death. She's only been here like a week and a half, and she's already part of the family, although Horton does not like her. Horton is very rude. He's always growling and hissing at her, huh, babe? In fact, he went out last night, and he hadn't even come home today, and that's not like him. Makes me worry.
Yeah, Horton don't like it.
But Horton, he's mad. I think he got a... Oh, he will. He will. Let me see. Oh. Well, babe, I'll let you have your headphones back. Because I just came in. This is what you call fresh in the party. Okay, I'm going to go finish dinner, guys. It was fun visiting.
So you got swamp ass in your chair, huh?
I like visiting.
Apparently, I got. It wasn't even wet. I don't even know what she's talking about. It might be warm because I've been sitting here the whole time, but it wasn't wet. I don't know what she's talking about. My jeans are dry. I have Levi's on it. They'd be soaking wet if it was wet. Levi's don't dry real quick. Oh, you had to do it in front of all the peeps? Yep. Yep. Well, that's why I don't like you, Liz.
Yeah, he had some pretty nice looking boas, didn't he?
Man, and that was crazy. I turned around, he's got that great big old berm. I was like, holy shit, where'd that come from all of a sudden? Because I was looking over here and it's so delayed, and then when I looked over, I was like, holy shit, man, that thing was a handful.
Yeah. He bought a female granite that he's going to breed with him next year. So.
Yeah. See, now with Boa, a couple of those sizes, like that one girl that he brought out that he said she was 4 years old and that was as big. Now, something like that would be awesome if you knew it was going to be that big. I would get one, I think, maybe.
Well,
if I knew it was going to stay that size.
Well, he said there's some that are like only 6 foot, 5, 6 foot long. That's it.
Yeah. See, about 5'6" would be nice. I think I'd take one at 5'6", but when they get like 8, 10, that's a little bit too big.
Well, hey, if you go over there and look at his website and you want one, tell him you watching this live stream, he'll give you 20% off.
Yeah, well, I know. I was here. You act like I wasn't on the show. What, already all turned to Trish show now? Get here. What?
Well, I was just saying that DJ was going to do a book on that tarantula keeping.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Nice. I will definitely check it out for sure.
Smash it.
What are you doing? You are so weird.
I have a little bit of coffee, just saying.
Yeah, thanks to him paying them Tuesday.
I'm finishing up a little bit of my coffee, baby.
We got to get you one tomorrow because everybody bought you one.
That's right. I can see you guys tomorrow, too. That's right.
Look, she just comes all in. All you can see is your nostrils or something coming in. It's all crazy.
But,
yeah, speaking of you're going to have to do something back there. You ain't sporting no stickers. You keep getting one more T-shirt and there'll be no more stickers to show.
Oh, well, yeah, I got to get a new board anyway.
Well, I know. We need to get you something figured out. You need to get you a carousel back there. You need a carousel to where the shirts move and then the stickers go by. Get your little rope system on the thing. Grab an old, grab an old radio and take the motor out of it. That's kind of old school, but you know what I'm talking about. And then hook it right up to that bitch. Make you a little conveyor belt going around. You'll be fine.
I ain't got no old radio motors. I use them all for homemade tattoo guns.
I was just thinking the same thing. Everybody uses them as tattoo guns. That's no shit. That's true. But it is funny. I never did get one of those when I was a kid. I had a bunch of friends my whole life. Everybody was doing the old poke things. Like, no, my brothers always told me they were like, you know, the one regret I had about tattoos ever is I wish I would have just waited for somebody that knew what they were doing. So when I grew up, I did. I don't think I got my first tattoo till I was like 30, I think. And because every one of my friends had the old pokes, you know, the old poke cross somewhere or something crazy, or mom or something weird.
I was 15.
Yeah, see, I didn't get my first one was like 30, I think. Because I never, well, I would see my brothers they scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. They're all like, never get a tattoo, because if you get a tattoo and you get in trouble, it's an identifying mark and they'll find you forever. So I was like, oh my God. You know what I mean? I was like, when I was a kid, I was like, holy shit, I'll never get a tattoo. I don't want to know some bitch, you know, knowing who I am because of some damn tattoo, you know. But it was funny.
That's fun. That is funny shit there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've never
don't
been
get
arrested, none of that kind of stuff. So I never went the criminal life. But, you know, I always had that in the back of my head, like that's an identifying mark for the rest of your life, you know. That was funny. And then, of course, you get one. They're like ball pythons. Then you got to have a ton of them. So, you know.
Oh, well, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, and then after that, it was like shit, you know. You get one, and next thing you know, you're at like 15. It's like, what the hell?
Something like that, yeah. You start losing track.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah. It's like,
Carlos Cruz, thank you.
would you get a little super chat there?
Yeah.
Right on. We need to get you to 1,000, man.
I'm trying to.
And we need to figure our sticker out for the show. I think we should just do the words just like the shirt. I really do. I think just like even like a cutout of just that, the and then the iron animal and then show underneath it. And just black and white and have it actually die cut a little bit. I think it'd be badass.
Ask the chat. What do they think?
Yeah, what do you guys think? Do you think we should get an animal on it, or do you think we should just do the words? You know, we can figure out a cooler font to do it. But I think just the iron animal show, just the words.
Well, I
think it'd be cool.
You know, I got like on that app I use to do the thumbnails. It gives me like 10 million fonts, dude.
Oh yeah. There's tons of them. Yeah.
I mean, I've never even went through the whole list.
Well, yeah, and then I really do. I think we should just use the words, or maybe we can put a snake on it or something. It don't matter, but we just got to make sure to have an image that we own the copyright for. So.
Right.
Yeah. See, like my logo, the little animals I use, they all came in a program I paid for.
Right.
You know, so everything was all copyrighted and it was all my stuff. But yeah, even if we could like maybe silhouette a snake in the background or something to make it cool. To have just a silhouette of one in the back, but just the words Iron Animal Show, and then we'll go in on them, and then we'll give them, you know, to the people that come to the stream, we'll give them away.
Sounds good.
It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Or you know, if we do sticker trades, we can give them out with sticker trades or something if we wanted to or something. But we can get like the 3-inch ones or the 3x3, and just get like a couple hundred of them.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you guys all think?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Whatever they think.
Well, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I like Heather's because I think the first one I seen had different lettering, but I like the one that she showed me now where the lettering is like, especially that blue one is nice because it stands out. Bang, it looks good. Because that's the thing. Anytime you do a logo or a thumbnail or any of that, if you do font that is like too weird to read, they say it's a hindrance on.
We mean
you got
I got a red one.
What? Well, it's like bluish. The one that she's got right now that she's using. She's like, what do you mean? I got a blue one.
No, I mean,
or a red one. Yeah, I got a bluish one and a red one.
The one she sent me like a drawed up one and then the one with color on it.
Well, is it okay if I show it and all that? I'm assuming it is because it's the same one as her logo. I'm assuming it's so small I can't see it. Which one is that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm assuming it's going to be good. Let me see. Oh yeah, I'll send you one. Irondogg. Can I show everybody, Heather? Is it cool?
Oh, okay, yeah. I got you. I'll change it then because I used your other one on the intro.
I can't get it to go sideways, so. Oh yes,
it's
fine.
Okay. Hold on, let me put you on solo.
Oh yeah. Yeah, see with that blue lettering, it stands out. I like that.
Yeah, I like that better than the other one too, I think.
Yeah, I think the first one that I seen, it was up more in the middle. The lettering was, and you couldn't see it as much. That's awesome right there.
Yeah, well, I had the one she sent me in color too. But
yeah,
I
got that one too, the reddish colored one. Yeah,
that's
this
the one I use. But I like, that one there. But I like that one.
It looks like almost like a negative or something. It looks cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's all cool. But yeah, I think we should get us a little sticker for the show. It'd be fun. Especially any contestant that comes on, we'll send them stickers or something. I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
But yeah, it'd be a good time, I think.
Yeah.
So we need to work on that. You need to work on the video. Well, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Look at you, mister.
It's like you're all like, oh, it's a busy day. Yeah, it's crazy, huh? Doing all these live streams and then trying to squeeze a content video in. It's some work.
Well, yeah, but I got time.
I mean, we all got normal life. We got to wiggle around. So, I mean, but yeah, it gets crazy sometimes.
Well, it's just something I want to try. You know what I mean? It's not a snake video, but I think
I think it's awesome. I want to try one too. I've seen different ones too. And because I don't want to say nothing live, but what I talked about, I think will give that little bit of edge if you add that to the title with it, right. Because then it's like, even it is what it is, but if it's that'll be a whole nother key word in the title that'll be good for search.
Right.
Now everybody's going to go, what the fuck is he doing? Which is cool. But yeah, I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I think that'll be the fun part of it.
Cool. I got it, Heather. Thank you. But, because I'm into that kind of stuff, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got all the, that's what I like to do, stuff like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'd be fun.
Because, what I do is my occupation anyway, so I've worked with it my whole life. But I am going to try to do, like a couple snake, like make some snakes out of metal, but like for a charm, I'm going to heat them all up, get them all down, see if I can get them perfect like that. So I think that'll be kind of cool if I can do it. So.
Yeah, I've always, because, in my job and all that, just a, couple $100 Craftsman, little wire feed welder, I save so much money welding my own parts. It's not even funny. You know what I mean? It's like every time I weld a part, I save probably $75 to $100 every time I weld something, and then I save the part itself because we don't have to send it out nowhere. We don't have to buy a new part. So it's like, man, I love, especially making shit work. I love to make shit work that's not supposed to work. I love that.
Oh, yeah. If you can come up with anything and make it on your own, it's cool, dude.
Oh, yeah. I love doing that shit. It's like I can't get this part, and I got like a big tournament coming up or something, and it's like, screw it, man. Give me a grinder, so I'll make this part. It'll be fine. It'll take me a while, but.
Well, I mean, it's like when I had my mud trucks, I wanted to put, they have them big hooks on the back of your truck, Yeah. They're $300, $400, $500, dude. You know what I mean? They're high dollar. So I made my own. I had a big hook anyway, a big hook. Well, I took and cut it, where the chain that went through, cut that off. And I had me a receiver hitch, and I laid it all up on there. I backed it up. I welded everything all the way around real good, tight,
Yeah.
Magnaflexed it, make sure there was no cracks in it, dusted it all, painted it up. I had maybe $20 in it, dude. They want $400 or $500 for them online.
Yeah.
Just it's I build. I mean, because with mud trucks, we built so many frames and parts. It's crazy. So.
Yeah, in my job, like I said, I've had to create some shit, make some shit work that's just not even supposed to, and that's the best part. If you can make something run that's not supposed to run right there with that kind of stuff or whatever, or doing this or that or something, man, that's the best.
Yep, your channel's always growing, TJ.
And man, that goddamn Mary and them grab your balls and all that made me all jealous. They were at Arlington and shit. And that first video she did on Instagram when they were playing pool, it was like, God damn it, I want to be there playing pool.
Yeah, I guess her and Hector played pool.
Oh yeah. That's what they were supposed. I seen just bits of the little clips in the video and all that. She showed the pool table, but yeah, man, I do love playing game pool. Yeah, if there was one, like sport or whatever that was like, I mean, even out of dirt bikes or anything, I'd probably just love the game of pool, man. I mean, Something simple, you know.
Right.
I rode dirt bikes and done all that craziness, but
Red Storm Reptiles, welcome.
Red Storm,
exactly.
welcome.
Exactly. So, yeah, I got one hatching. I got to try to assist feed tonight. So later on,
Oh, did you? Right
it
on.
just eat, man. It's the only one that wouldn't eat. I mean, that's the only one I've got that and two others left that are be ready to go, but other than that, I'm out hatching almost.
Oh, right on.
That's good though.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't need them lingering around if you don't want them. See,
Right,
I need this logo. I need his. You need to call, ask him. Granddaddy Hurts. See, his is way too broken up.
Oh,
we need a good copy of his logo, and I think and Apex. I need a good one from Apex, I think. Did you see the Area 51 I got? That was a better one. Let me see. I'm all randomly talking about other stuff. See, look, Low Life is badass. Everybody's is. Good. See, now hers looks way better now, too, up here.
who's that? Scales?
Gotta love carpet pythons.
Oh, yeah.
See, there's the Area 51 I have now. See, his logo looks way better. The one I have is so faded. Look, it looks badass with the snake.
Yeah, you'll have to send me all that stuff.
Yeah, you can't even see this snake in the other picture I have of his. But I think I got this off of somebody's page that took a picture of his sticker.
Oh, wow.
If you're in the chat, I don't have your sticker neither. I never got one. Did you? Maybe he don't like us anymore. Was you mean to him?
I don't think I ever got a sticker from him.
Was you mean to him?
No, I don't think I was.
But no, so I got that was a clean one. Of course, Grab Your Balls is badass. And then there's this badass. Yeah, see, Apex I need. Mary's is badass. Yeah, I think it's just Apex now.
I'll get a hold of Dick.
Oh, Apex and Granddaddy Hertz are the two that I need to get better looking logos of.
All right. So you got all the good logos.
It's funny, check it out, because Trish came in when that one was up on the screen, and she's like, "What the hell is that?" I said, "That's Mr. J's picture." She's all like, she looked up at the screen, she's like, "What the hell?" You know, I was like, "That's Mr. J." So that's awesome. But yeah, so yep. So Apex and Granddaddy Hertz that we need logos from. So.
Yeah, I'll reach out to them and get some logos.
And go through your list too and figure out which ones you need that I have. That, you know, if you need a crisper logo picture, let me know.
Okay, probably. I don't know if you sent me Area 51 or not.
No, I just got that one the other day.
And then I'll have to look and see which ones I need.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
What's everybody doing in the chat? TJ, we didn't know you was such a rock star. You've been hiding all that stuff from us. Well, I knew you was a rock star, but you ain't been flexing it.
Got your card, Justin and Trish.
Do what? No.
They got
right
your
on.
card.
Sweet. Well, yeah, because Sherry and Bad Bloods both won stickers last time on Tuesday.
Yeah. Justin said that's the best pick of me.
Do what?
Mr. J said that was the best pick he had of himself.
Yeah, that's a good one. I like it. Yeah, and then I just sent you Boston's, the one of his.
Yeah.
So.
And that's a better pick.
Let me send you the Area 51 while I'm thinking about it.
You know that, don't you?
What?
So at least on his pick, you got a Mr. J. You can see his whole face, not just his nose.
Well, yeah,
like
yeah. You know what that reminds me of, don't you?
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it, but I know what you're thinking of.
No. What do you mean you can't remember? then you don't know what I'm thinking of. Kind of gives me that
Yeah.
creepy look of that picture you sent me. Kind of got that creepy nose kind of thing like him, you know? You know what I'm talking about now, don't you?
Oh, the
Creepy little-
ASF.
That was the creepiest freaking picture, I think.
What's up, Todd? How you doing?
Todd Audrey, welcome. Yeah, that picture, I still think of that picture. It's like, it was all like just perfectly fine. He's just sitting there like, hey, what's up? Bang, no nose, no nothing, just like gone. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah, that was creepy.
Dang, look what they did to them. And they're like,
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. I think they were too old. I think they were too old to actually put them together to form a colony. Sometimes you can get lucky with one or two, man. But if you just randomly took 4 almost adults or 8 and then just put them into 2 sets, yeah, that's hopefully the other ones pan out and stay. But yeah, either
I've
make
only
your own,
lost one female in that, and that's it. And they haven't messed with each other since.
and then they're all good in that one. Yeah, just next time you're over there, just snatch you a little bit younger ones.
Yeah, he brought me some rats Sunday.
Oh, did he bring you some? Right on.
But I didn't get no ASS. He brought me some regular rats I needed, so I'll get another colony of ASS probably next week or so.
Right on. Let me look through. Oh, there's the Area 51.
Yeah, I started the 4 new colonies.
Let me see if I can even brighten that. Oh, did you? Oh, right, like regular rats?
Yeah.
Well, here, I'll send it to you later. Let me see if I can brighten it up. Well, I guess I should do something while we're live and shit. It's like, hey, let me brighten this up. I'm busy. God damn it, busy.
Awesome.
What are you awesome about?
She said she'll be able to make stickers and shirts once she gets her cricket up.
Oh, right on. Hell yeah.
Running.
I got an old school cricket that I had before my plotter, because I actually have the big plotter now. And yeah, I had like a pink cricket. Everybody used to give me a bad time. It was in my office. It was bought during Breast Awareness Month, so it was like, and my boss was all, "You don't care if it's pink, do you?" And I was like, "No, I don't care. Shit, I'll make stickers with it. I don't give a shit, you know. I didn't care."
Just said, hell no, I'll make a sticker to go over it.
Yeah, no, it's pink. You can't hide it. It's like, but it was cool. I was like, I don't care. I still got it in my office. No, it's not brightening up very good. Well, maybe that was not.
Yeah, you can. You can make skins to go over about anything.
Well, yeah. If I wanted to sit there and work on it, but it wasn't. I didn't want to cover it up bad enough. I didn't care.
I want to get me one of them glow forges.
The what?
The glow forge.
Glow forge? What the hell's that?
It can print. I mean, it can print anything. It can print wood. It can laser into like the laptop and food and stuff.
Yeah, check it out. I have a buddy that works at a plastic place right down the road. And they make signs and all that shit. So I was like, fuck, I forgot about my buddy, right? So I fucking text him. I was like, hey, can you get any of this PVC fucking plywood shit? And he's all, plywood. I was like, I don't know what the fuck they call it. Or excuse me. But I was like, I don't care what they call it. It's like, it's just PVC board, whatever you want to plywood, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. But it's supposed to be 1/2 inch, which is it's 7/16. It's not even 1/2 inch. But he said for the 1/2 inch stuff that he can get, it's like $350 a board. I'm like, no, that we got to be talking about the wrong stuff.
No.
Yeah, because he says the stuff that they get is that people use it on boats and stuff because it'll never decay or rot or nothing like this. So it's like, no, that must be a whole different board than, because can't you get it for like $70 at the Home Depots if you can get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
it's bigger than 7/16.
See, both of my racks are both 7/16.
It's what maybe we'll see. It's
both my TGRs are 7/16. They're 16th away, or they're 16th
right.
away from being a 1/2 inch.
Or it was like
it's a 16th away from being a 1/2.
Yeah.
Yeah, both my racks.
I couldn't remember if it was 16th or if it was 32nd.
Well, see, people advertise now. We make real 1/2 inch PVC racks, because they only use the 7/16. But whatever works. I mean, who cares, you know?
It's the same. I mean, you're not going
So
to
yeah,
tell.
so we can't be talking about the same board because I was like 350, but I can buy the whole freaking rack for 350 bucks.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Lord. Yeah, it's like that's not saving me any money. Because I was hoping, I was like, shit, they got a sign place. If he could cut me out boards, they're cheap enough. I'll build them up in the garage. We can make a buck or two, you know. I'll make
Yeah.
a net one, you know, and that kind of thing. But he was like 350 bucks a board. I was like, for PVC, and he's all, yeah. I was like, no, I'm good.
I mean, I know they got like the XPVC and PVC, but he must be. It must be a certain plastic he has.
Yeah,
He
I
must
think
be
it's.
thinking of a plastic
Yeah.
PVC.
I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him some more about it because yeah. But yeah, I was thinking to myself, holy shit, you know.
Say people buy it at the Home Depot for $70. So if you're paying that, say hell, I'll go buy me something and sell them to you then.
Yeah. See, and that's the thing. And I was gonna talk to Annette, which I don't know if she's still in here or not, because there's supposed to be, if it doesn't get canceled, there's some kind of a reptile show that's going to get pushed or whatever, and then it's going to be in January in Puyallup, which is a few hours away from us. And that city is big enough to where their Home Depot or shit, they may have them. So if we go over for that show, I'm going to go to the Home Depot, and if they do, I'll get a couple sheets and bring them back because it's a huge city. It's right next to Seattle, so they're all connected.
Yeah, that's what it might be too. HDPE.
See, he asked me, he's all, I think I can get a different initial cheaper than that, but he never did get back to me. But because I told him I was going to actually get a real measurement. So is it? Let me see what he said. I'm all like, I have the answer right here. What he called it.
PVC.
Well, see, he said, let me see.
Did he say HDPE or what?
Let me see. That's what I'm trying to look at. Don't rush a fella.
What, you ain't prepared over there? What's going on?
Well, not to talk about that. Oh, he did say I might be able to get HDPE cheaper.
God dang, Redstone says that's more expensive.
What, the HDP?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, normally. So I think the original board that because I even told him, I said, it can't be the same stuff because usually it's about $70 at the Home Depots if you can get them, you know, locally at your Home Depot. So it can't be the same board that he's thinking of.
Right.
But then again, that was funny because I've seen it online for $54 and it's $200 and some to ship it.
Well, yeah.
So it's like,
you can get it
like
cheap.
holy shit.
Yeah, you can get it cheap online. It's the shipping that's going to kill you, though. You know.
Mm-hmm. It kills you. Yeah. So it's
Now,
like,
you know, you got what is it over there? There's a guy that builds some cages and enclosures right over somewhere not too far from y'all. I mean, I'm not saying far, but I mean, I don't know if I don't think it's Dragon Hoss. I want to say it's somebody else that Aldo knows from Dark Science Reptiles.
and they're in Washington?
Well, I don't know if they're Washington, Oregon, Utah. It's all close.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, if you remember or whatever, let me know.
Yeah.
Because if it's, you know, a few hours away, we can drive, go get it. We got trailers, trucks, all that shit.
Right. And then and he'd probably cut you a deal.
Well, yeah, to go get it and shit. But even then, if I can even just get the sheets, I'd like to make my own. I don't care.
Right. But I mean, I'm sure he's not going to sell you the sheets, you know.
Well, I know, but if I can go somewhere a couple hours away from here and get the sheets, I'll do that too. It doesn't matter.
Right. Yeah, I can't remember what it was called. I know Aldo did a couple giveaways with them. I'll have to look it up, but I know there's a couple around that area, and they making enclosures and stuff. I think, there's two couple different people. No, but if you had it shipped, it would be in that. It wouldn't cost you that much in shipping, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, it'd be a lot better than from some of the other places.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Even if it was just they had to ship it.
But yeah, I don't know if she heard me, but yeah, if we end up going to that reptile show in Puyallup, because Puyallup's huge, and that kind of shit. If we do end up going, it's just a weird time of the year if the passes are open.
You want to know where to get? You want to know where to get PVC at? I just thought of it. You want to know where to get it at?
Where?
Ask Dylan.
Well, that's true. Well, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It would be closer to where he's at.
Okay.
Puyallup is right by Dylan. Yeah.
Yeah. So just give him a DM on Instagram. And
Yeah, when I go over there.
Where do you buy your PVC at? Because I'll come down there and buy it at Home Depot or whatever. He'll be able to tell you. Because he makes
we got family that live over there too that come over a couple times a year. It's like, hey, just pick me up a couple of these boards, bring them over.
Right.
You know, visit. You know, so we can get a visit from the family out of it too. You know, even. So it's like, bring this shit over. I need 3-4 boards of that shit. You know. Right.
But I mean, he'll tell you exactly where he probably gets to that. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. Yeah.
I can probably hit him up. So.
Yeah, because he's right in there, right in that area. So.
Yeah. Yeah. See, all you had to do is ask.
Well, I never even thought. Well, I was thinking the same kind of thing because he's in the big city that I thought would have it close by me. So that makes sense.
He would let you know where to go get it. Is what I'm saying.
Exactly, go get it. Yeah, I'll ask him. Yeah, for sure, for sure.
So, but hell yeah, and then you can make you whatever, you know.
I want to do a I could do a net, a bigger rack too, but I wanted to do a hatchling rack myself. Maybe I'll look up some tubs and I'll order a cool tub, so then I already know what I'm gonna use. That's
where mine come from, is the Container Store, I believe.
Is it Container Store?
Yeah.
And that's the same 6-quart tub, but they've got a flat bottom, don't it? You said?
Oh. Yeah, the inside's all flat, you know. But on the bottom, it's got like a little raised thing here on the corners.
Oh, okay.
So it sits up a little bit. But the inside is completely flat and solid. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's cool. Yeah, yeah. And that was at the Container Store?
Yeah, I could even give you the...
Yeah, are those the 6-quart?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Made by Iris USA.
Right on, right on. Good night, TJ. Thanks for coming in, man.
1805.
He's a rock star, that guy.
Yep.
Low Life got your stickers today. Oh, that's right. You commented. Duh. His stickers are bomb too. Did you got a sticker? They're huge. Big sticker. Awesome sticker.
Can check the location of the port plastic too. Yep. And that's what's in that hatchling rack, you know. It's the same type of PVC black, you know. It's but it's all back heat. You know, the whole back is all a heat panel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's not run flat on levels, but I actually like it, dude. It works good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen other people have their hatchling rack too, where the heat's on the back.
Yeah, I like it. So it's just one giant piece of heat tape for the whole back.
Yeah, yeah. Well, yeah, I think it was Patent Pending Pythons. He's got 2 big pieces back there.
Yeah,
he just slides his right in. It would look good. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the back heat is okay for like the babies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, Redstrom has back heat, I think, on one of his hatchling racks too.
2 for the babies?
Yeah.
And it doesn't seem to affect them any or anything from the bottom to the side or anything? About the same results? Right on.
Yeah. That's good.
Hey, I'm learning too. I want to build a rack, so I didn't know. I mean, I'll route out for the heat tape for the belly. It doesn't matter. It does. I mean, I can do that too.
Right.
So, or put some backing probably be easier. Put it on the
all
back.
his hatchling racks are back heat too.
Right on, right on.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I think it works good because it's on the back, you know, and it's only one piece. You know,
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
What? 3 foot by 2 foot or 21 inches or whatever it is, probably.
Yeah,
you know?
It's a weird size when they go big. I think it's 21. Yeah.
But
and they're like 21, 11, 8.
Yeah, it's at least 21.
4 and 3 or something. Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 sizes. I think it is or something. I don't know. Somebody in here probably knows. I don't know.
No, it is definitely probably 21 because that's 3 tubs wide. 3 tubs wide.
I think it's 21, 11, 8, 6, 4, and 3 are the sizes it comes in, I think, or something like that. I might be missing one in there somewhere. I don't know.
Right.
No, I don't have one. I don't have a Home Depot right by me, but there is a city that's 3 hours away, like where Dylan's at. That if he can buy it there, we go there often, enough to where we can just go get them. If the aquarium was open in Seattle, I just planned a trip to go to the damn waterfront in Seattle, go to the aquarium, pick me up some PVC board, and come home. Because I love Seattle. I love Seattle. I was born in Seattle. I love that place. I love the aquarium. I love the waterfront, Pike's Place Market. They throw the fish and all that shit. I love that place. Love it.
They carry 3-inch, 4-inch, 6-inch, 12-inch, 21.
21. Oh, so it's okay. So instead of 11, it was 12. Who said that? I didn't even get that message. It'll pop up, I'm sure. But yeah. The sizes, I didn't see where they were at.
Oh, I looked it up.
Oh, I thought it was in the chat. I was like, I didn't even see that message.
That was on Reptile Basics.
Oh, right on. And do they have some in stock?
Yeah.
There was a shortage on that shit for a while.
No more. I mean, because I just looked up some. I think it was.
Yes, Nettie Puget Sound.
Some 12 and some 21. I looked up and it was in stock.
Oh, right on. I think when I tried to order, 6-inch and they were out.
It depends. Sometimes, they're out of certain ones, or they're out of it. They might be out of like a 50-foot roll or a 100-foot roll or whatever, but you might be able to get it like 2 or 3 feet or whatever,
Yeah, it was funny when I thought of that guy I wanted to contact today that works at the plastic place. I thought, oh my God,
there you go.
If I can get some PVC, because he's got all the machines to cut that shit and everything.
Port Plastics in Seattle.
Oh, right on. That's close enough.
Yep, he says there is a Port Plastics. He said to look it up, and there is one in Seattle. So
that's it. It's going to get nasty here. We'd have to go soon or wait until after, because sometimes it passes, man.
No,
I know.
It ain't gonna hurt
about me. I'm worried about me. Have you ever heard stories about our passes?
Our what?
The passes to go over the mountains for me to get to Seattle, I got to go over a pass that there's no rails. It's like thousands of feet up. It's like one of the most terrifying roads in Washington, I think.
Yeah, but it ain't like the ones on the trucking show on the they do where they
it's kind of somewhat in the wintertime. It's like that.
You don't know how to drift?
It was funny too because there was a story, and it's not even the bad pass. One of the better 2 passes. There's a story for in a Led Zeppelin book or whatever. My wife told me that Robert Plant went over our pass, and he said he'll never go over that pass again. Yeah, he cried going over the pass. He was so scared to death. I'm not enjoying. I hate going over. That's the only part about going to Seattle I hate. Depending on which pass we take, it freaking terrifies me. There's the one that's the bad one I don't like. Dude, there's no rail the entire way. It's a freaking freeway on the side of a mountain with no railing hardly anywhere. I freaking hate it.
Well, I mean,
not 2-way, but still, I hate that damn road.
That's how
and
it was
in the wintertime. Ooh.
That's how it was on Tokyo Drift. They were drifting that mountain with no rail on it.
I don't give a shit. That's them, not me. Yes, I'm fine with the spider. That pass terrifies me. I hate that thing.
Well, you've seen some of the ones in the other countries where the bus is
crazy. Yeah. And that's
and then they turn around.
She'll be talking with her hands and stuff. I'm like, they grab the damn wheel. It's like quit now. It's like freaks me out, man. It kills me. Annette just put it up. But yeah, it's terrifying, man. Whew.
That's Sasquatch.
I don't like none of the. I don't like. Well, it is no bullshit. Yeah, that's straight up in Sasquatch territory. More sightings of Sasquatch, I think, than anywhere. Going through them mountains right there.
That's just because people are scared and delusional. They think they see it because they're so scared.
Dude, that road is terrifying. I'm not even kidding. It's bad in the summertime, but like I said, because there's really no railing for most of it, and it's just like 2 lanes and a freaking road, man, are just done. It's like when you get up towards the top, it's so yeah. So you're
scared of heights?
Yeah, I don't like heights at all, but this pass is like even
okay.
as Nettie, yeah, but even Annette's not afraid of heights, and it's unreal. I hate that pass.
Yeah, he goes, that's pretty much every road in Colorado, Justin.
Well, it is what it is. But God damn it, man. It sounds cool. No, it ain't cool. And none of it's cool. All right. So, yep, Animal House of Woods, whatever.
Hey, there's your new video.
Mm-mm.
Hey,
what?
Hey, you can title it "Driving the Scariest Pass in the Wintertime," and
I've actually thought about filming that pass because I've got probably 3/4 of going over it on my GoPro. I held that thing out the window the entire pass, scared to death. Because when you're going up it from here to there, it's not as bad because you're on the inside of the road. But on your way back, then you're on the outside, and it's scary to death, man. It's like, yeah, it kills me. It kills me.
Yeah, you could be filming while Annette drives.
Yeah, no. For one, I don't think I'd go over that pass with Annette driving. Love you to death, sweetheart, but I don't know if I can do it. Kills me.
There'd be a hole in the floorboard, wouldn't there?
Yeah, it's kind of like the old 18 back in the day when they had to get him in a plane. You know, Barack Obama or what did they call him, Mr. T? The hell was his name?
Oh yeah, Mr. T on the 18.
Yeah, what'd they call him though? What was his name on there?
Rockets or whatever.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, remember trying to get him on a helicopter or plane that had drug him and shit? It'd be the same way. No, I'll go over it, but I just don't like it.
So you won't go bungee jumping?
Oh no! Why would you do that? What is the purpose of that? Why would anybody jump off of something perfectly good and relying on some fucking rubber band? What are you thinking? Are you kidding me?
It's fun.
No. Yeah, whatever. I don't care.
Been a couple times already. So we go skydiving then.
Yeah, I live in Tacoma, exactly. So from where I'm at to go to Tacoma, you got to go over both them terrifying passes. Yes. Dig for crystals. Right on. That's cool. But yeah. No. But why would you? I don't. Yeah. No. I'm good.
What? You don't want to jump out?
You got all them like the blungy slingshots and shit at fairs and all that. What is the point of that? No, I don't. I'm good. Why leave perfectly good ground for that shit? And then pay money to be terrified. It's crazy. I'd rather get on a dirt bike and try to, do a no-footer or something. That to me, at least I have some kind of control of the bike. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't. No, see, that's for your
bullshit.
Don't ever
complete control.
No, that's where you mess up. Think you're better than that bike. It'll take you down.
No, I never said I was better at all. But your throttle control. You have some when you're going to the jump, you're too fast, you're screwed. You know this already just by this.
Right.
But yeah. It's kind of like the betting on the pool game and not going to a casino. Putting my money into a damn slot machine, you're supposed to lose. And betting that same money on a pool game, I feel like I got a 50-50 chance with anybody out there if I got the break. So it's like.
So you won't even go up a ladder?
I'll do a ladder, but yeah, I don't like it.
No, that's not what the chat says.
No, I got to do light bulbs and all that crap in my work and shit. Yeah, I hate it, but yeah.
You ain't got one.
I'll do it if I have to. No, no, there is one there, but I don't use it. I actually get on the ladder and just put them in. Yeah.
I figured you'd use the stick.
No. We have one of those weird things there that's supposed to go around the bulb, and it never grabs it tight enough.
You gotta buy a new one.
Yeah, I don't know. I just get up on. Yeah, I don't like ladders. I don't like any of that shit. I ain't bashful. I'm 6'1", and I'm comfortable with not getting any higher than that. That's like when I first got in the dirt bike, and you know how hard it was to like take a hand off in midair. It's like it's hard to convince yourself to let go of a perfectly good motorcycle that you're on already. It's like to let go of it in midair. It's like a common sense thing that I can't. It was really hard to get over. You jump and it's like let go, and you'd land. It's like you jump, let go, and you'd land. And it's like I do it for hours.
But he'll take a bite from an ASF, won't he?
Oh yeah. But you know what I mean? You can jump like a dirt bike or something, and that's not bad. But yeah, I don't want to go over no path there. Yeah, I'm good. Why are we talking about all the shit that bugs me anyway? I don't understand it.
You just got brought up. You said you said I gotta go get it soon because of the weather, and I was like, well, why?
Well, either now or then, because because the pass is terrifying. Well, and then that's the thing, they shut it down for a lot of the winter. Well, one of them gets shut down for 3/4 of the year anyway.
That's the only way you do it.
Yeah, there's only 2 ways. Yeah. Well, you can go around for like 6 hours or something, but yeah. There's 2 passes, and one gets closed like most of the year for rock slides or construction or some damn thing. So it's terrifying enough. And then the other one's open whenever they have the roads clear.
Yeah, why? Because, who wants to go to Seattle anyway? I mean, really,
But, dude, honestly, it's so crazy when you go over the passes in the wintertime because there's a huge ski resort that's up on the top of the mountain. And you'll drive on this road, and the snow is like it's been plowed. And it's like 20-some feet on each side of you as you drive through it. It's so wild, man. It's unreal. Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, so you got snow to protect you.
No, you're sliding everywhere. There's no rails. I'm good with that. No.
Yeah, but you get the snow.
Yeah, well, hey, no.
What's up, man?
No, anybody been in Washington State passes? Look, Colorado, or Mountain Dew Mining, he knows. He's got a buddy in Tacoma. He's been on there. He knows. Shit's crazy.
Yeah, well,
I'd rather get bit by Irondogg any day of the week than to go over that pass. If it was like get bit and go to get some stitches or go over the pass, I'd let Irondogg bite me every day.
What about the Blue Goody?
No, probably not. I'd probably go over the pass on that one, but yeah. So yeah, probably not.
That's funny.
But yeah, it's all right. Let's stop talking about stuff that makes Judge crazy.
I mean, and that says Dad it's like 6 foot of snow.
Bullshit. On the passes, are you crazy? When they open the pass and it's melted halfway and you go through there, it's 6 foot. It's like, oh, damn, you crazy.
No, yeah.
I mean, some years vary, but Well, damn. Let's see what's going on the internet this evening. Let's talk about somebody else's bullshit. I remember Seattle had a bad the Seattle Supersonics, yeah. Which iconically is now, yeah. Yeah, I think we sold the good team, and now I think they bought one that was like the Surrounders or something. They're nothing like the old team was.
Yeah, we took on your all's problem. Well, see, I don't even know that because I don't pay attention to basketball.
See?
I don't care about basketball.
Well, yeah, I don't care about most of the sports anyway. It's funny. I've argued with a bunch of people that, until UFC come around, motocross was the most exhilarating sport, or physically on your body, like straining on your body. And they're all like, bullshit. Football's way worse than motocross. It's like bullshit. You go ride 20 laps on a motorcycle or a motocross track and go play football. Tell me which one you feel worse.
Hockey's pretty rough.
Yeah, but still, until MMA come around, dirt biking or motocross was the most physical, demanding sport. People will argue all day, whatever.
Nitro Circus is more.
Well, that's Nitro Circus is the same shit. They do dirt bikes.
They do everything.
Yeah, but that's the whole thing. They're on a jump. That's all a stage show. But to actually do an actual track for 20 laps is like the most exhilarating shit ever.
I know. I used to ride their bikes and shit. I know. It's on you.
Oh yeah, just going up in the mountains for a day will beat the life out of you.
Yeah, we used to go riding all the time. My buddy bought a Husqvarna 250 from a Harley shop.
Nice.
Dude, let me tell you what, that thing was.
Aren't those like left-handed kicks back then and everything?
No, it was a newer one. I mean, it wasn't the old school one, but
yeah. What happened to my juice?
Dude, let me tell you about Quick, because it was already gone through as a race bike.
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I had a Banshee, and my Banshee would do 130, my 4-wheeler.
Yeah. Have you seen anything new? The Husqvarna come out with a whole brand new 2-stroke line. because they got rid of two strokes forever, and then they come back again. And Husqvarna's got the brand new two stroke. Everybody bought them.
No, the Husqvarna.
Tons of my friends got rid of their four strokes and went and bought the new Husqvarna.
Well, yeah, who wants a 4-stroke, dude?
Well,
Really?
I had a 4-stroke. They're a lot of power.
4-strokes suck.
No.
Shit, I'll take
4-stroke.
2-stroke. I'll run it all day long.
No, not the newer one.
Yeah.
No.
Dummy Raptors. I ripped up with my Banshee.
Yeah, dude, I had a fuel injected 2013 RMZ 450, and I will beg to differ. I would have smoked.
No, you ain't gonna get that low.
Dude, they spent 10 years making the 450 the same weight as a 250 2-stroke, and as responsive and more than a 2-stroke. I mean, they had like 10 years to develop that bike to be more responsive. That's why even freestyle, they don't even use 2-strokes in freestyle no more. It's all 4-stroke.
Because they were outlawed the 2-strokes for a long time.
Well, that's why they had to make a 4-stroke.
I mean, they had
reactive.
to.
They had to make it reactive enough to where it was, and the newer ones are amazing.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know, them old school 2-strokes, man.
It's true. Sound. When you're on the bottom of a mountain and shit, and yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
I've even had my friends tell me all the time too. It's like lay off the clutch, because even my 4-stroke, if I want some more power, I'm still shifting down, I'm feathering that shit. Let's go, even 2-stroke style. It'll get going.
I know that Husqvarna 250 you had. It do. I guarantee you a bit of 140 or better, dude. I'm not lying. It was scary.
That's crazy.
But it was, it was all gone through and made to do that, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, dude, I've never been on something so scary in my life, I mean, it wouldn't stand up on every gear with you, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you're rolling on that thing.
I bought a 97 2-stroke 250, and that thing, man, it was race ready. They're all race ready, but it was all ported and polished and all the bullshit.
But there's some that are
and man, that thing. Even like my Suzuki before I sold it, man, it didn't matter where you were at. If you just cracked it a little bit, that some bitch come right up.
Yeah.
It was like dangerous. It was like crazy. It was funny when I shifted from a 2-stroke to a 4-stroke. The biggest thing you used to was the compression, the stopping. Because a 2-stroke, you can just let off the throttle, everything. You just keep going.
Yeah.
You let off the throttle of a 4-stroke. It's like boom, it just stops instantly because of the compression stop. That took so long to get used to not thinking I'm going to fly forward.
Oh, yeah, exactly.
2-strokes, you're just winging it, It's just fun. But I get beat up too much. I'm tired of that shit.
Find you an old school 2-stroke 250R 4-wheeler, the old ones.
Yeah.
That's the fastest machine you get right there, dude. Hey.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting one of like the side-by things that you just sit in. Oh, yeah.
That 4-wheeler right there right now still sells for like $3,000 used. But I mean,
I remember
you can
it was the Suzuki, like the 500 or something, like the 500 2-stroke Suzuki or something was like it had a nickname for being like the beast of all 4-wheelers or some damn thing.
Oh, the Godzilla or whatever it was called.
Yeah, there was a name for it or some goddamn thing. Yeah, those things would break your leg when you're trying to kickstart them.
But I mean, for just a 2-stroke 250 or 250R, I'll tell you what, a lot of guys buy them up now. What they do is stretch them and take them out on the sand, But I mean,
or they'll make hill climbers out of them too.
Yeah, but they're fast for a 2-stroke.
We got a big hill climb series that comes through that you can go to once a year. It's pretty fun. It's like the first 2 days are all the rookies trying to get up the mountain, then the last day is all the nitro bikes. So then it's like, you watch all the carnage for the first 2 days, and then you watch all the bad boys on the last day. It's pretty fun.
You see that triple backflip on the motorcycle?
No,
Oh my God, dude!
I'm sure that I would watch it. When they did when the double one came out, Travis Pastrana and all that, when he did the double for the first time, and we watched all that shit live when it happened. And
well, see,
that's the thing.
He has the World Games now, Nitro World Games. You don't even do the X Games no more.
Well, see, that's the thing, because his facility now, his Travis Pastrana land is so huge. He has all the huge airbags. So now people are trying 3 flips through 2 twists and something, because Travis has got all the bullshit to do it, So,
Look,
and now he don't even have to do it anymore. He can let other people do it.
actually, he wanted to do the triple backflip, and he tried
Oh,
it.
he'll do it eventually.
No, he said he will not do it because
he
the
wouldn't
ramp,
do the second
ramp
one,
they
neither.
had to make it come up so high. He said it was when he landed, even in the cushioning,
Yeah,
he knocked himself out 3 times.
yeah.
In airbags. He said it's just I can't do it. It killed him. He said he gave it over. Another guy did it, but he said, but he did it without the airbag. You know what I mean? But the height the guy had, dude. I mean, he goes, it sends you so high in the air because you have to get the 3 rotations out of it.
Yeah, they got tons of clips at his house and shit of doing all this crap. Yeah,
they build stuff for him. You know, he's got his own.
Yeah,
crew
Pastrana. Yeah, well, yeah, he's Pastrana land or whatever he calls it.
Yeah, rich.
Oh yeah, he's loaded.
But I mean,
he's the father of our, him and a couple other guys are like the grandfathers of all this bullshit. Freestyle in general. I mean, people did shit before him in freestyle, but nobody did it as fast or as cool as he did when he came through.
But he was doing it on a 125 too.
Yeah, and he was just finished because he was under contracts for racing for Suzuki for a long time when all the other guys were, Kerry Hart did the first backflip. He didn't even really land it, but they gave it to him. It was the first one to do it on TV, but he almost landed it. But yeah, and Travis was still under contract at a lot of that shit. But then he was only like 14 because that same event, that's the one where he shot his bike off into the bay, I think. Yeah, and he was only 14 then.
Yeah, man, he's really put his body through hell, though. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's broken he's almost as bad as Evel Knievel now. As far as like every bone like twice, I think, and shit. And yeah.
Well, he did that one jump and he landed and compressed himself, and he said that really hurt his back, But
oh yeah.
I mean, he falls down. If he just was walking and falls down, he knocks himself out, dude. That's what's the bad thing. He's had so many concussions, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, him and that fucking I just thought of his name too. Now I can't think of it. That Seth Inslow. That guy's just a nut because he does he's trying to do all the Knievels. He's done all of Knievel's jumps and Robbie's jumps and shit. He wrecks all the damn time. I don't know how that guy's even alive. Just unreal.
Never went over the canyon. No, Robbie Knievel went over the canyon.
Yeah, I think so did Pastrana.
Yeah, they jumped over the canyon.
Yeah, Pastrana did just recently is on YouTube. He did all of Evel Knievel's jumps.
Yep. They just didn't do it in that little spaceship, that thing that Evel tried to do it. They actually jumped it in a motorcycle.
Well, yeah, and I think too when Pastrana does it, I think he's actually on a dirt bike. I don't know if he's actually on a Harley, is he?
Actually, the one stunt I've seen him do, remember he did when he did the fountain jump or whatever he did it
is he on a Harley?
Yeah, it was like the old rigid Harleys and shit, they built.
Yeah. Because that was the thing. People could go further than Evel Knievel, but that bitch did it on a Harley Davidson, for Christ's sake, It's like, holy shit.
It wasn't no dirt bike. He did it on an old school bike like that,
Yeah, because his son come through on the 450 and shit and the 500s and did a bunch of stunts, but he didn't do it on the same bikes his dad did.
But yeah, they can do shit nowadays that they couldn't do back then, though. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Well, just mathematics alone that they understand, like, they build this jump, go this fast. They got it mapped down now to where, it's a wind gust that'll kill you. It's like everything else is so calculated that it's like,
Yep. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, he's crazy, dude. But that's what he wants to be, the daredevil. And the best daredevil showman around, That's what he wants.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, those people are nuts.
Yeah, I don't watch any sports at all either. Not nowadays, because, I mean, who wants to watch a goddamn bunch of nothings right now,
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I don't know. There ain't nothing on worth watching anymore with all this shit going on, so.
Nope.
I don't even know what's playing anymore.
I'd rather catch up on YouTube videos for people than to watch that shit.
Right.
So.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me be right back. I'll be right back in just a second.
Sure.
Right.
Sure. So how's everybody doing tonight? There's none. Yeah, because they suck. So anybody got any exciting news coming up? Make sure to stop by tomorrow night too. We got the show. Cleaning some critters. I'll show the spiders. The one spider never comes out. He's in a burrowing spider, so he never comes out. But the Goody's always out. I'll show him off. Shit, I'm about to go get some dinner anyway. I don't even know where he went. What's up with that? South Park has a pandemic special. Oh, that's awesome. Gotta be worth. Hell yeah. I don't mind some South Park. The days of the true Delver are long gone. That's true. Just cleaning my Monday road right on. Need to catch up on making some beans.
Did you you say you got them locked up again?
Yep.
You just doing the one female or both?
Well, just the one right now. Well, because I use the same male, but they're offset. I know, but they're I got them offset. So as soon as he's done in here, I'll put him in for a couple of days and then put him in with the other one. I got you.
Yeah, I didn't know if they'd locked up with both of them yet or not.
No, just the one. Like I said, usually I think I'll probably take him out Tuesday morning. Well, whenever they're unlocked, and then I'll give him a few days and then put him in with the other one. Cool. I have it written down. I don't know exactly what day it was, but
Wednesday we got Rob's buddy on here.
Who?
Troy from Balls and Strikes.
Balls and Strikes?
Yep.
I thought it was DML. Is that next Wednesday then?
Who is it?
DML, is that next Wednesday?
DMJ.
Or DMJ, there you go.
Yeah.
You knew what I was talking about.
Well, I had to think for a minute.
Like, hard to remember all these damn names. It's really hard anymore to figure out if it's reptiles or pythons and I've even seen channels where I've seen both.
Well, I mean,
like on their Instagram it said this and on their YouTube it says another. It's like, damn, it's hard to keep track.
I've only got like 5 days left to fill up for October, so you got Balls and Strikes, the Scales family.
Yeah, I've already talked to them. I've double checked with them, make sure we're on.
And then Monday you got Monday you got Zamora, then you got B&H Reptiles, then you got Mutation Station, both of them.
On Friday, yeah.
And then I haven't got that Monday filled. Then you got DMJ, and then the next Friday you got Mary and Mitch.
Okay.
And then got a couple slots.
Well, yeah, but don't worry about filling shit as far as like looking for people and shit. There's nothing wrong with doing some open shows too.
Oh, I mean, if I don't have it filled, I don't worry about it. But I know there's people that hit me up, so I try to give them the dates I have available. You know, because some people they're like, hey, I'd like to, but I need to have a little. Yeah. I need to have, you know, like maybe a few weeks out, so I give them dates to, you know, them or even
to try to accommodate everybody. Yeah.
Because like All Time Reptiles wants to come on, and I think it was Red River Reptiles wants to come on, and
it was funny when Patton Pendy's video. Did you see it today when he was talking? And he talked about having the Eastern Florida Python shirt on. He's all, man, as soon as I put your shirt on, I yawn like you do in all your videos. And I started laughing because that guy, he does. Solomon, he yawns in every video. He always like he's half asleep.
Oh yeah, and then we got the Nate breeders coming on later in the month.
The Nate breeders?
Yeah, you know, it's supposed to be the snake breeders, but they're
it's Nate.
The Nate breeders. I think I got one of their stickers or whatever. I think they're pretty good. They're pretty good people.
Oh yeah.
Mary told me Mitch wanted to come on, you know, and I go,
yeah.
I said, I told her, I said, Mayor, I said, I gotta be honest with you. I said, Mitch, he's not worthy of being on our show. I said, and she, you could just say like, I'm just kidding,
yeah. Yeah. He's got to put his pants on, no Speedos.
And then, JKR gave a big shout out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I go, that's what I said. I said, well, you're not allowed on the show no more because you're on that next level. I can't have people, with,
the fancy pants folks.
That was Mitch. It was for Mitch's shout out. I go, well, then I said, yeah, he's not allowed. I said, because, that's too big time for us,
Yeah, way too big time.
Shout outs like that.
We have quite a few breeders now. Troy, Mike. You've got a whole list of folks. Good picture.
Right.
Right on.
I didn't even realize.
Mighty tidy whiteys. Huh?
I didn't even realize that Ball Pythons 101 was from Kentucky. I thought they were more on the West Coast somewhere for some reason.
We'll get with it.
I mean, I did. I mean, he makes some nice stuff too, dude.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. But
oh yeah, see, we need an Apex really bad. You can barely see that damn thing.
Wonder why it's like that on yours.
Because it's bigger. It's a freaking big screen.
Oh, I got you. Yeah, because you blew it up to get on there.
That's why I want the better quality images, because when I blow them up, then they look good. See, like hand face looks crisp. Everything's clean. There's no digital pixelation or nothing.
Yeah, it's just like the ones you use to get your logos done.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well, I don't want to be representing people with funky pictures.
Right.
But I'm about to go get me some dinner.
Are you? What's for dinner? Meatloaf?
I think so. Yeah.
Cool. Hell yeah. Been on almost 3 hours anyway. That's pretty long.
That's usually about our time. Yeah. So I was like, I'm getting close to dinner time.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna hit the outro for us before we go.
All right.
Appreciate everybody coming on. Thank you. We'll see you Wednesday.
Thank you so much. Stop by tomorrow night.
Thanks for stopping in.